Bring everybody. First, come on, come into the show. We will, you know, I promise you, this will blow your mind.
Grassroots army. It's an army.
It's an army, guys. A grassroots army, guys.
We have plenty of time. It's a Sunday, right?
At 17, your people say, I want to vote, but, you know, I'm busy. I have other things to do. Let's go see a movie, and we'll watch the results later.
Come on now, Trump. Look at the ease in his eyes. He's doing this flawlessly, man. Trump is doing this flawlessly. Just had a
fire,
bullet whizzing over his ear. 5 days later, he's behind the mic and he's spitting calms, guys. Trump is spitting calms like a Gatling gun, guys. You know, we thank you. Patriots win. Arrows up, share, hoorah. Oscar worthy, you know. Look at this band of annals. There was a time when the world asked ordinary men to do extraordinary things. That is us, guys.
That's great. That's great.
Do we have the greatest people in the world? We have the greatest people in the world.
The point, the hat, he turns, he claps, and he points to the camera. Boom! There he is, guys. Trump, we love you guys. Oh my God, what a rally, guys. What a rally.
Nothing beats just hearing us, just seeing, you know, you can already hear it in my voice where I think like, okay, I might head out now, right? And then, you know, before you know it, you know,
an hour
later,
later.
they come with something that is like, you know, and that is that drop, right? That I always want to read. 1339, and this is to you, QT. We establish a series of proofs for this specific reason. Undeniable, unpredictable, coincidence after coincidence, growth due to confirmations, real sources communicating with the people, unrestricted and together, guys. So this is why Trump was labeling them the fake news, you know, and they will make sure, right, to drop those, you know, to back us up, right? And we love you, Q team. Thank you so much for everything you're doing.
That zero delta at 2:47 and 56 seconds. It's to the second, guys.
47.56 to the second delta.
The second, guys. This is ridiculous.
They didn't say this, Alex.
There it is, guys.
Jesus.
There it is.
Boom, guys.
There it is.
There it is, guys.
Woo!
There it is. Durfman in the house.
Dang,
We got Durfman in the house, guys.
I do appreciate all.
I do appreciate, guys. There it is. We sincerely appreciate. There it is, guys. 10:25. 10:25, guys. 10:25. There it is. I hope you guys can see it again. But this is central, so we got to add an hour here, right? 10:25. 10:25. We sincerely appreciate it for your kind words and appreciation. There it is. There it is, guys. The zero.
There it is.
Baby! Oh my God, this is good.
Of thousands, millions of people came in through Biden, and they say zero.
Boom, they say zero. What? 9:40 EST, aka 21:40 Eastern Standard Time. Boom, 21:40, zero Delta. What do we have here? Zero. They say zero. How about a nice zero Delta to encourage add-ons on request of the Q team? Oh, whoa. Guys, check it out. He's saying we have it all at 7:09. 7:09, guys. Listen.
We have it all.
Boom, guys. We have it all. 5:09 Mountain Time. That is 7:09. Check it out. Are you ready? We have it all. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
This is 1909. The military timestamp of 709, guys. We have it all. See that? Isn't that epic, guys?
Wow. How does he do that?
But we'll make sure that that's going to go very quickly. We'll be able to do things that you never even thought. The only good thing about what happened with this 4-year disaster is that the people will understand when we fix our country. They'll be much more understanding than they would have been if we just went straight ahead and did it.
Oh, right.
What the heck?
What the fuck? Stop on Trump. Dude, what the fuck? This is XM 4461. Dude.
They tell me there's a storm coming in. Is that right? Is that still
The first time I had it, but you guys were after me. I said I had to focus. I was the hunted, and now I'm the hunter. It's a big difference.
After decades in which past presidents coddled and enabled the world's leading state sponsor of terrorism, President Trump finally ended the immediate threat of a nuclear Iranian regime. The Iranian regime was weeks away from being able to produce a nuclear weapon that would threaten the entire world before President Trump took this decisive action on Saturday night to obliterate their nuclear capabilities. The contrast in leadership could not be more clear. Barack Obama and Joe Biden sent pallets of cash, American taxpayer dollars, in a failed attempt to buy the Iranian regime's compliance with a weak and ineffective deal. President Trump sent a fleet of American warplanes to destroy Iran's ability to produce a nuclear weapon.
There's new evidence that Barack Obama asked intelligence and investigatory heads like John Brennan, the former CIA director, James Clapper, the former director of national intelligence, and James Comey, the former FBI director, to find me evidence that you haven't found yet so that we can continue the Russian collusion hoax after it was ineffective in the campaign. You go back, we only have a few weeks left, I'm a lame duck president, and bring me the right assessments. And that's exactly what they did, and that's why they're terrified that new information is coming forth that suggests to the American people what they did and how they were culpable.
Incredible. It's all there now. It's in writing. And Tulsi's done a great job.
She's tough.
And she's tough and she's smart. And she did. She went deep into the files and she found it.
A new bombshell on the Russiagate hoax has dropped, revealing what U.S. intelligence knew back in 2016. Sources telling Fox News Digital that the U.S. intel had credible foreign sources indicating that the FBI would play a role in spreading the Trump-Russia collusion narrative. That was before the FBI launched its controversial probe. Now, CIA Director John Ratcliffe is expected to declassify intel from former special counsel John Durham's report on the origins of the FBI Trump campaign probe.
As you were playing those clips of these people like Morning Joe seemingly befuddled, saying that by no account is any of this true, I would challenge them to see if they've actually read the documents, every single page of the documents that we've released over the last couple of weeks. If not, go to odni.gov, It's all right there for anyone to see. And those who go in and read this will see how President Obama directed that a National Security Council meeting be called to talk about Russia.
Is the Oversight Committee prepared to enter into a legal battle with the DOJ over the Epstein files? You guys want the Clintons to tell us what they know about this, and many others. We'll put up the list again so everyone can see.
How can an entity known only as Q, faceless, nameless, fameless, etc., begin to ask questions on 4chan, now 8chan, and build something of this magnitude? How can the same Q entity garner such a massive amount of worldwide mainstream media, fake news attention attacks? How is it possible this Q entity can forecast future events or know when the POTUS is about to tweet? How is it possible future proves past regarding the information provided? How is it possible this Q entity, an entity who began by merely asking questions on 4chan, 8chan, was able to fill in the blank?
Our movement is about replacing a failed and corrupt political establishment with a new government controlled by you, the American people. The Washington establishment and the financial and media corporations that fund it exists for only one reason: to protect and enrich itself. The establishment has trillions of dollars at stake in this election. For those who control the levers of power in Washington and for the global special interest, they partner with these people that don't have your good in mind. Our campaign represents a true existential threat like they haven't seen before. This is not simply another 4-year election. This is a crossroads in the history of our civilization that will determine whether or not we, the people, reclaim control over our government. The political establishment that is trying to stop us is the same group responsible for our disastrous trade deals, massive illegal immigration, and economic and foreign policies that have bled our country dry. The political establishment has brought about the destruction of our factories and our jobs as they flee to Mexico, China, and other countries all around the world. It's a global power structure that is responsible for the economic decisions that have robbed our working class, stripped our country of its wealth, and put that money into the pockets of a handful of large corporations and political entities. This is a struggle for the survival of our nation, and this will be our last chance to save it. This election will determine whether we're a free nation or whether we have only the illusion of democracy, but are in fact controlled by a small handful of global special interests rigging the system, and our system is rigged. This is reality. You know it, they know it, I know it, and pretty much the whole world knows it. The Clinton machine is at the center of this power structure. We've seen this firsthand in the WikiLeaks documents, in which Hillary Clinton meets in secret with international banks to plot the destruction of U.S. sovereignty in order to enrich these global financial powers, her special interest friends, and her donors. Honestly, she should be locked up. The most powerful weapon deployed by the Clintons is the corporate media, the press. Let's be clear on one thing. The corporate media in our country is no longer involved in journalism. They're a political special interest, no different than any lobbyist or other financial entity with a total political agenda, and the agenda is not for you, it's for themselves. Anyone who challenges their control is deemed a sexist, a racist, a xenophobe. They will lie, and then again, they will do worse than that. They will do whatever's necessary. The Clintons are criminals, remember that. This is well documented, and the establishment that protects them has engaged in a massive cover-up of widespread criminal activity at the State Department and the Clinton Foundation in order to keep the Clintons in power. They knew they would throw every lie they could at me and my family and my loved ones. They knew they would stop at nothing to try to stop me. Nevertheless, I take all of these slings and arrows gladly for you. I take them for our movement so that we can have our country back. I knew this day would arrive. It's only a question of when. And I knew the American people would rise above it and vote for the future they deserve. The only thing that can stop this corrupt machine is you. The only force strong enough to save our country is us. The only people brave enough to vote out this corrupt establishment is you, the American people. Our great civilization has come upon a moment of reckoning. I didn't need to do this, folks, believe me. I built a great company, and I had a wonderful life. I could have enjoyed the fruits and benefit of years of successful business deals and businesses for myself and my family, instead of going through this absolute horror show of lies, deceptions, malicious attacks. Who would have thought? I'm doing it because this country has given me so much, and I feel so strongly that it's my turn to give back to the country that I love. I'm doing this for the people and for the movement, and we will take back this country for you, and we will make America great again.
You ready? You ready? You ready?
Good morning, beautiful Patriots. Thanks so much for joining us on this beautiful day, guys, on this short notice, because, man, the crumbs are hot, coming hot from the press, guys. And again, Donald Trump and the team never, ever disappoint, guys. We got a lot to get into, and who knows, guys? Trump might be live, and, you know, if that is, you know, within our time frame, guys, we will cover it, guys. And again, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. Please let everybody know that we are live, because you guys know, right-wing chunkers, we love you, man, because you guys know the storm is upon us.
Fellow Christians,
that was 17
warriors,
minutes in.
set
Good job,
yourselves
Grasshopper.
apart from this corrupt generation.
Yes, baby.
Ye saints. That is the freedom that I wish for you. Freedom from sin. Freedom from our weaknesses. Freedom from the slavery that sin makes out of all of us. That is the freedom that is worth dying for. Kind of reminds me of the words that Mel Gibson first intoned in his Academy Award-winning film Braveheart, when he said to his ragtag army, and I say to you tonight, I see before me a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men, and free men you are. What will you do without freedom? Will you fight? No! Yep, fight, you may die. Run and you'll live. For at least a while. Dying in your beds many years from now, would you have been willing to trade all the years from this day to that for one chance? Just one chance to come back here and tell our enemies that you can take our lives, you can never take our freedom. Every man dies. Not every man truly lives. You, we must fight for that authentic freedom and live, my friends. By God, we must live. And with the Holy Spirit as your shield and Christ as your sword, may you join Saint Michael and all the angels in defending God and sending Lucifer and his henchmen straight right back to hell where they belong. Storm is upon us. But not without Jesus, our rudder. And in the words of Reagan, evil is powerless if the good are unafraid. God bless you.
And God bless you, beautiful Patriots. Thanks so much for joining us on this short notice. Let's play Hold the Line. And let me shout each and every one out, because you know that I love you, right? We gonna hold, baby. Technical interference, guys. Woo, you don't want to believe above the target, right? Let me pull in the chat. How is everybody doing, guys? Let me see who's with us. All the way from YouTube, from Pilgrim.
I will be a president from disease,
we
joblessness,
love
and
you.
hopelessness,
From
anger,
YouTube, there it
resentment,
is.
hatred,
Let me check, guys.
extremism,
Ghost Riders,
lawlessness,
Tina Jones,
violence, bitterness, and fury.
Mag, we love you.
No progress.
Christopher Reed,
No
we love
nation.
that name. Lena
Only a state
Jones,
of chaos.
Lisa Harrington.
Don't piss down my back
Coco
and tell me
Bates.
it's raining.
We're gonna hold the line. Deborah Long. We're gonna hold. Where goes one? Absolutely. We're gonna hold. We love you. Okay, guys. Empty flash. We're gonna hold. We're gonna hold. We're gonna hold. Central Scrutinizer. Dude. Decode. Tina English. Miss. Beautiful Miss Fanny Black. Talented, gifted, beautiful bones. We love you. Melly Gator. Jasmine Rose. Little Sister Brown. The Near. PW. Jojo. Click Clack. Bombs, Goes, Guns. Lizzie. We love you. Steph Hang. 101. Trucy Highlander. Trucy, we love you. Perkins. LPG. We gonna hold the line. Colors 1921. Sing those songs since you broke the internet. Diane Tenone. Stewie. 4554. Don't take mirror. QS17, sister. We love that name. Love you, Grass. Love you, too. Outside 214. Ted Phillips. And Cassie Pages. God bless you. Danny Becker. We have Risa cruising altitude though 40,000 foot long ago. As we prepare to land, make sure your seats and folder trays are in their proper position. And while you're at it, guys, please double check if you're buckled up because you know it's gonna get bumpy. You won't go down without a fight. It's gonna be entertaining, guys. We know where it's heading, guys. United Airlines to Guantanamo Bay. Immediate boarding at KB. We knew this day would come, guys. Grab your soda and your favorite popcorn. Butter it up. Here we go. American Sky, we love you. Blue 51. And our beloved Dutch Patriot. Thank you. How are you doing, my friend? Are you ready? Here we go. The angels are sounding their horns. The apocalypse is nigh. One shadow from millennia. Unfolding right now. The sun will rise. We're blessed to be alive and to be witnesses of this. The catches the greatest. Shadow to Donald J. Trump, that's who we know. Elon Musk, General Flynn, Spitaro, Don Barney, Chuck Grassley, and the last take care. We love you guys.
We love you. We will be back in some form.
Too many of us think it is impossible.
Belinda from
Too many
Texas.
think it is
And
unreal.
Saska Bush.
But that is
Shima,
a
we love you,
dangerous,
sister.
defeatist belief.
Diane Sky, we
It
love you.
leads to the
Buckle up,
conclusion
buttercups.
that we are gripped by forces we cannot control.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Prepare
prepare for the storm magnet.
Okay, guys, let me give let's wait until the Where We Go, One We Go is full in screen, and there it is, guys. Just like that. It looks really easy, but sometimes it goes wrong, right? And again, guys, big shout out to everybody that just joined us, guys. We love you. To Complicated, great to see you. Again, what an epic week it is, right? We have the dates, guys. The dates of the subpoenas. And all those guys are there, right? Loretta Lynch, oh man, it's epic. Okay, guys, Richard Rohr is with us. Great to see you, my friend. Okay, guys, I think I shouted everybody out as good as I could. And again, Jos Reiners, we love you. Thank you so much for always being there with us. And again, please give our love to Monique Reinders, guys. Okay, let's introduce the guys who with these shows are not possible. All the way from the Pacific Coast, the man that never sleeps and that is born ready, the man in the mirror, and the man in between, Mr. Lance, on his epic quest. How you doing, my friend?
Happy Friday, Grasshopper, Durfman, and to our beautiful chat. So many big booms this week. It's just, every time I hear something, it's just grand jury, and all I think is all of our sealed indictments, right? The ticker
Special
joint.
counsel.
the ticker going click, 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 right?
Yeah.
Just going down, like released,
Uh-huh.
released, released. Man, you got you got, yeah, she about to be the next one under grand jury.
Oh, yeah.
It just came out that, Barr was part of the Mar-a-Lago, right? A raid of Mar-a-Lago. So man, you think of the factions that Trump had to fight, not just the current CIA, but the old CIA, right? Like, man, there's so much coming out, right? So the fact that things are being released right before they're about to be subpoenaed, right? It's gonna be
irrefutable, guys.
All during the fall, right? Like that's when
Movie
Hillary
2.
is, right? Man,
Movie 2 coming this fall.
we said
And
it
movie
like
3.
I'm not gonna
to
say
be
we
announced.
said it. I'll never say that.
I
But I
don't
just
know.
remember that show where we were going through the movie 1, movie 2, movie 3, right? And we're like,
Coming this fall.
holy shit, if we're in movie 3, then that means movie 2 has to be coming this fall, right? Like,
Yep.
man, that was a crazy show, right? The last show with the video right on time, all of the national security, right? Stuff, the comms have been off the charts for the last since you came back, Grasshopper, right? I think you're almost getting into the swing of things with your 23 level decode, right? Like I think you're finally starting to settle in, right? Like the baby, the new baby, right? And just life kind of gets a little chaotic there, right?
Yes, but again,
you kind of sink into it, right?
You know what it is? As hectic as life is, as you can hear in the way that I'm speaking, I'm exhausted, guys. But it is hectic. But again,
I just meant as far as I can see the past couple of days, right? Like you've done a lot more decodes.
But what I try to explain is that even though things are hectic, at a certain point it becomes the new normal, right?
Right.
Even though it's like crazy town, right? Like how the hell can you keep up with this, right? Somehow your brain is like, okay, I know. So, but here's a little window where it can do decode. Here's a little window where I can do a decode. And now I'm just doing decodes in the wee hours of the morning, guys. While I'm waiting on little grass to wake up, I'm ready with the bottle, doing the decodes. And once the bottle is in, now we can get some shut eye. But again, that's going to be like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then, 2 hours later, the guys are coming in, renovating the place. Yes, and a new day
got,
starts, guys.
A bottle in one hand and the phone in the other.
Yeah, well, yeah. I found a way to give food and do a decode at the same time, guys. So
right.
you're gonna yeah. So again,
find your
shout
ways.
out to all the moms out there, guys, taking care of children. Miss Grasshopper is doing a great thing, but I want to take this out of her hands so she can rest up because she had a really heavy moment during it was. It was a heavy delivery. So let her rest, so during daytime, she can then focus on little grass. I can do the house. And then, when the guys are going home early, I can then send Lance a request from, hey, brother, you want to go live? And he said, what time? Well, maybe this. And then, of course, we go live and all my tabs don't want to work. And I totally lose my mind. My mic doesn't work. Nobody can hear me. All my settings are different. So somehow I think my computer has been hacked or something. It's really odd what's going on. But again,
playing tricks on you.
Nothing can stop what is coming, guys. Nothing can stop what is coming. Good versus evil. The activation code, guys. And Lance,
we literally got all the Q names, right? Like just bing. It's just been a Q drop year, I swear. Like it has been nuts.
Yeah.
So, like I said, call me a Q-tard if you want, but damn.
Yeah, well.
The coincidences are no coincidences when they're lining up like they do. And like I said, there's even more stuff coming out now, right? Maybe you guys knew, right? Because I'm very new to this compared to how long people have been digging, right? Like when it's only been a couple years digging versus someone that's been doing it for, right, 20 years or since 2000, right? Since Trump's been in the last 9-10 years. So yeah, I'm even finding out stuff where I'm like, holy crap, right? Like I did not freaking know that. And
you know what it is? You know, like when people are digging on stuff, right? And information becomes, you know, we're starting to decode it. You know, it's the first time we hear about a certain company, right? But then let's say 4 years later, you know, it's already, you know, then you are coming in, you discover this drop, you dig on it, and you find stuff about it, and you think, oh, of course, you know, because it now all ties back into it. You know, it's one thing for us to find it back then, but if you find it right now, you see all the tentacles and all the spider webs, right, of all the other research where it connects to, right? So again, you know, so for us, it's like one little dot in a, you know, in a wall, where we then put a few connections to maybe Clinton, Obama, you know. But nowadays, when you are arriving upon these kind of crumbs, right, it all connects. So I understand. So when Lance is finding something like that, it's like truly mind-blowing, because, you know, analysts have been doing their work, guys. Making it, you know, and that's a shout out to all of you guys. Don't underestimate.
Big time.
Yes.
That's been one of my, I think one of the biggest blessings of, like I say, Q finding me, is just the community of people of knowledge, right? Anons, you guys are like the amount of talent, right? Like you'll be blown away by the people, right? That like I said, I've been just mind blown since I've joined everything, right? And it's just, man, for me it was a lifesaver, right? Just because I probably would have got really pissed off.
Yeah, you know,
with the
it
stuff
gives
that was
purpose.
going on
It gives
during
hope.
Biden, but to be able to see past that and right and actually understand kind of what was happening at the time, I'm sure more will be revealed. I mean, he like Trump, right? First, yesterday it was, I'm enacting the feds to take over DC, right? Once big balls got jumped, that's and then today he's enacting, right, the Pentagon to go after the cartels, right? And foreign government, right? So there's no, we all know DC is a foreign, right?
Oh, yes.
That is foreign. And then today he's going with the Pentagon, going after those foreign and the cartel. We know where that leads. Those are huge signs, right? Of holy crap, it's happening. And that's why I had to post a video, because I remember it was November 13th, right? 2023, where Trump was talking about, I'm going to enact a federal takeover, right? So it's like you said, when you hear stuff and then it starts happening, right? You're like, oh crap. I remember when POTUS said that, right? Like, now it's actually happening. Here we freaking go. So, and that's a good thing too about us, you know, like me making these videos, is we can go back, right? Like, we wouldn't have an intro trailer if we didn't have all these videos showcasing what was happening. So thank you, Grasshopper, because there was a lot of times where you pushed me, right? Where you're like, that's it. You got him. You have to make a video for this one, right? Like, dude.
You gotta clip this up.
You have to.
Yeah. Please.
I'm like, I got you. Okay. So
what you were saying, right? I'm looking up drop 35, right? Where it talks about, it's time to take back a great country and make America great again. Let us salute and pray for the brave men and women who will undertake this assignment to bring forth peace, unity, and return power to the people. It's our hope that this message will reach enough people to make a meaningful impact, right? We cannot just telegraph this message through normal methods, for reasons I'm sure everyone here can understand. And again, there it says, remain calm. The primary targets are within DC. And remain at the top, right? Spill over on the streets, quickly shut down. And again, guys, please pray for God so loved the world, right? God bless my fellow Americans, 4/10/20. So, you know, we know that this is the last stand, right? And that's also something that we discussed right over here with Chuck Schumer, right? Why is he crying? Because the D-Clash will destroy their last stand, right? He's calling him Crime Chuck because back in 2018, Q already described him like this, right? He had to use the bathroom prior to leaving. And again, FISA will be the start. and prepare the public for Huber, guys. Once you understand the treason that has been going on, now you're ready to understand, why these sealed indictments are there and what these people have done, right? This is the easy pill to swallow, right? And then this comes Huber, sealed indictments, beautiful, guys.
And
50,000
notice it
plus
says,
sealed indictments.
like Q said, will, right? Didn't say
Yes.
was. D-class
Yes.
was just right. It says D-class will
Absolutely.
destroy.
Because
the cut of USA
said,
showed that, right? Like that's when he was really crying. All of them were when he cut USA because that was their money supply, right? So, and on August 7th, yesterday, he enacted basically like there's no more grant funding without overview. He changed the whole grant proposal. So now they can't even, right? It has to go through a rigorous approval first.
As it should be.
He just enacted that as an executive order yesterday.
Well done. Okay, guys.
Just check, right? Just taking their money.
Yes, before we move on, because I like what we're doing, Lance, so I want to keep this up, just have an open mind, kind of, right? And just go through the crumbs and just chime in and just add on to whatever we're seeing. We do want to introduce the guy that we all know, before we move on, guys, to the beautiful, the spicy sauce, guys. But we have to introduce our beloved, somebody that you all know as Mr. Butterboy, the man that knows without being told, Mr. 45, believe it or not. Heartbeats a minute. The chair on top, Mr. RQ Durfman. How you doing, my friend?
I am kind of like you. I'm lacking sleep, but I'm doing awesome when I'm here with you, with Lance, and with everybody that is joining us on all the platforms. It's always great to see the chat is rolling, just as we're about to start the show. It's always awesome to see this. And no, I am not sleeping this one out. Patty's pages, no way. I want to give I should give a shout out to both of you guys. On either the last show or the show before, I don't remember which one, but Lance gave me a call making sure that I was gonna be up and ready for the show. And a few shows maybe before then, I know Grasshopper gave me a call once too, so I really appreciate it because I don't want to miss any of this.
You let me know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that you would be, how do I say that, really disappointed if you would, if you would have missed the show, right? So, you told me that with such, I don't know, that I thought, okay, man, this guy is serious. He wants to be there. And even though, sleep is holy, right? When somebody's sleeping, I don't like to wake him up, right? And,
which
again,
is totally...
Trucy agrees, guys. But again, Durfman wants to. And, so sometimes I send him a text. And if he doesn't respond, then I call him. Or Lance does, because I'm getting ready to do my thing on the show. Yes, Durfman, please go ahead.
Well, I really appreciate it because I definitely would rather be here with you guys live than, waking up and then finding out I missed a show or I missed the intro or whatever. So, it's, this is way better than sleep, guys. This is even better than coffee, which I got right here. I got some water too. And again, great to see everybody joining us. Jos Reiners, Meg, Joanne, Homie, Deflustrated, of course. Thank you so much for all the help, for the lurking as well when we're doing the loops and welcoming the people that join.
Yo, Jen, what's up? You're from Twitter, sister. I love you. How are you doing? Welcome on YouTube. Out of all places,
I see
guys.
that. Sister
Jen, we love
Sister
you.
Jen. Well, if you do have a Rumble account, you should make your way there too, because the big party is happening on Rumble, guys. Where
But again,
Richard
guys,
Rohr,
yes.
Ted Phillips, Stephen G101. That's a new name. What's up, Stephen? We've got Tippy Top, Bonsai 214, Santa Fe Kate. We've got Miss Penny Black, Jasmine Rose, Trucy, and we have a few other. Yeah, I saw a few other Dutch Patriots in the chat, although I'm not kind of missing them right now. But I will say we had a few that were lurking on the last show, and I wanted to give them a quick shout out. We had, let me see, which one was it? I think it was M. Holtmat 99 who was saying in Holland today there was an emergency recess in Parliament. So that's interesting. We also had Flip Me Over First, Whoopee Cushion, and Zero Rugrats 67 who were joining us on the loop. So thank you guys. And without further ado, let's get into it, because we do have quite a lot of interesting recent crumps to go over.
Yeah, well.
So
Tippy Top. Look at that. Gifting away 5 subscriptions, Tippy Top. We love you. We have to welcome to the Red Castle Club, guys. Thank you so much, Tippy Top, for your epic support. Rod Leonardo, 2018. Welcome to the Red Castle Club. Let me see, guys. Jasmine Rose, welcome to the Red Castle Club. Let me see, guys. Stefan 101, welcome to the Red Castle Club. Scrammy, welcome to the Red Castle Club. Lady of Destiny, welcome to the Red Castle Club. And Ula Soul Searcher, welcome to the Red Castle Club. And thank you so much, beautiful Tippy Top sister. We love you to the moon and back. What?
Oh, I said Lady of Destiny. I like that name. That's a good one.
Beautiful, right? Yeah, you guys have some epic users names. Some are hard to read, actually, guys. But yeah, guys. Man, where do we start? Where do we start?
I mean,
do we start heavy? No. Let's start with a prayer request for our sister Deplorable LJ, guys. She sent us a public message. Love you more, but I need prayers right now. She was diagnosed with a CSF leak. Okay, guys, and she needs to go to the hospital, guys, and get some surgery. So Deplorable LJ sister, our prayers are with you, and we're praying for guidance, health, and to be blessed with every breath you take, sister. We are with you. We will never forget. And again, guys, please send your prayers to our beloved Deplorable LJ, guys. So let me send that there. YouTube. Boom.
Love you, LJ.
Go. Yes.
We love you.
Prayers out to you, sister.
Yes. Man. Like I don't know how
severe so much, right? I mean, she lost her house last
yes,
year?
Absolutely. Yes.
Right? Man.
Yeah.
Prayers
this
out
is
to you,
not
sister. Love you.
So that was that last year or this year?
I want to say it was last year. But
Yeah.
it might have been this year. I don't know. Time's been flying, so I don't even know what day it is, barely.
Yeah. Yeah, so you know North Carolina, that big thing that happened. Yeah, I think it was during Trump's campaign, right? He was campaigning, he was then going there, and Pepe Deluxe also helped out greatly, guys, over there. So, he's a friend of mine. We're going to that that boat, right? With all those guys.
Almost,
but again,
almost a year. It was September of last year.
Yes.
So yeah.
So again, she had a rough 12 months, guys. Deplorable LJ sister. I praise her with you. Let me see, because this is another one. Oh, so this one doesn't load anymore. Okay, guys, expect this a lot more. We want to say happy birthday to Will for you to see, guys. Check this out. I think this was beautiful, Miss. Yeah, I think this was Miss Penny Black, guys. That said, "Am I mistaken to remember that this is your birthday?" And I Will said yes, and I, immediately did the tweet. So again, happy birthday. Will for you to see, guys. I hope you had an unforgettable day, and that you know how loved and appreciated you are. And yes, guys, the final thing that I want to get into, yes, just a little to warm up. There is an imposter out there, guys. The chat Grasshopper, like we do have a chat, but what is going on here? Something is going wrong with loading this page.
Well, he might have been
nuked.
He might have been nuked. Click on it.
Oh, baby.
Bye-bye. The power of the
Bye-bye
community.
now.
Well,
Woo, that
awesome,
didn't take
guys.
long. Well done. Okay.
And that's how it's done. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you, everyone who contributed to this.
Yes, and you too, Durf and Lance, for retweeting and even going out of your way to create a whole tweet about this.
Yeah, because I couldn't find it at first.
Yes.
Remember? I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, so I put in @chat Grasshopper, and I couldn't find it.
Nope.
So then Durfman somehow found it, and I have to give credit to. Let me see. Let me go to my DM. Just to see. Is that possible? Does it allow me to? Let me see who it is, who it was. So the person is, I think, who was the one that told me? Dude. Yeah, time for arrest. I think it was you, right? So, Bell Papa, you're watching our show, so Bell Papa, we love you. Thank you so much for being on the lookout, guys. This patron was asking me, like, do you have a backup account? And, I told him, who told you? Because I'm curious, right? Who was letting you know, like, hey, please join this page. So, yeah, guys.
He's making sure that it's not me or Lance.
Well, we could make a Twitter about it, but again, why should we, right? We already have an epic chat going on right here. This is the place to be, guys, on YouTube, on Rumble, guys. And again,
And
let
we
me
have
just
our
show.
chat on X too, right? So we have our Grasshopper room, and we would never be talking about XRP or XLM or UFS, right? Like that is your biggest warning right there. Nope.
Yes, this is like an emergency backup account. Like what? We're gonna have an EBS or like how do you call a thing like that? Like an electromagnetic EMP? Yeah. So we have an EMP, and then this Grasshopper chat is always going to be live, guys. Even though Elon is gone and everybody's nuked, we're still going to be there because this is the emergency backup account, guys. So this one will always be live. Even if you don't have internet, you can always access this, right? This is ridiculous. So again, guys, don't fall for this QFS, XRP, XLM. I will never give financial advice. I will hardly give you my opinion, right? But if I do give my opinion, is regarding, so this is what it might
you'll
mean.
Be like
but,
metals, not.
Yeah.
Anything,
it's
right?
more like, I think this is it. This could be it. But again, think for yourself. Don't listen to me. What do I know? Right. So I'll never be a person that's saying, hey, maybe it's good to invest in this or that. So, okay, guys.
Also, a lot of you guys have been listening to us for long enough that you should know have we ever given such advice? Like, do we ever talk about crypto?
Nope.
You guys know this. We don't.
Nope.
We don't deal with that. You've got almost 2 years of shows that you can go over and just you'll see for yourselves, you know. Or you can ask the people that have been with us for a very long time. They'll all attest to the same thing. So yeah.
Yeah,
I
there
think
were
we're
a few
approaching our 2-year anniversary, aren't we?
yeah? Yes, we have to go back to see when. Okay, can we do that? Wait a minute. Let's go to Rumble. Let's see
end of
what was the
all-
first
God,
broadcast.
you ready to go back 5 minutes later?
Well, yeah, no, why not?
Let's go through all of our the rallies we used
Let me
to
see.
do.
What is my my content?
It'd be a time lapse. Yeah, my content.
Okay, so we have to go. Okay, let's go to 20. It's it can go rather quickly. So the first broadcast was 2 years ago, August 8th. So this was the first ever broadcast, guys. Recorded on my phone.
Huh?
Yes, but this is recorded on my. Oh,
that's today.
What?
808.
Dude, let's see this, guys. Before we get started, let's see this broadcast, man. Let's see my first ever broadcast, yeah? Let's see. So, guys, this is where I was pulling out my hairs, guys, because, I would mispronounce a word, or when I would go through a decode, I would find another connecting thing, and then I have to start all over to show you that connection. And the more I went over the decode, the more I found, the more I have to redo it, making the show better. But it was... at the end, I had so many scenes that I had to cut and paste, and I didn't know which one was what. And then you got to render it on your phone, and then upload it. And then sometimes you uploaded the wrong one, right? Like, oh my God, right? So again, guys, let's go back just a little bit, guys. Let's see. It's going to be loud, I guess. Who knows? What is it? I have to join myself?
No.
Let's see. An interesting. Okay, yeah, loud music, loud background music. Yeah. This is how it all started. Dan Scavino tweeting at 4:28, talking about nice resolution, guys. 45.6%. Wow. 45.6, right? So I looked it up and I say 456. That's the Durham boat crossing the Delaware. Who comes from Delaware? Isn't it Biden? That's hard to listen to, right? But who tweets? Who truth? At 4:28 in the morning. If you add up 4, 2, and 8, you get 14. And interestingly, drop 14 talks about military intelligence, what must come. Yes, Durham boat, everything. Okay, Grass, we got it. Okay, so yes, why isn't TIFA allowed to operate?
And this is why we started doing live shows.
Yes. Then we started to go live. Still starting the show with a pre-recorded thing like I did like this, right? And then afterwards we would do a Q&A. And it was just a quick little 30 minutes like, hey guys, hi, bye. And then we closed the show down. And look at us now, guys. Just going live on a whim. And yes, guys, what I never thought I was going to make this was going to be my role, but again, look at us now, right? Just go with the flow, guys.
Somebody got inspired by drop, what was it? 316, right?
Yes. So later on, so let me see, guys. Oh, I clicked it away. Let's go to my history. It says reload this one. Okay, so now I gotta go back, I guess. So yes, wait a minute. So when was the first ever live broadcast? 18. Nope. 17. Nope. 16. There we go a little bit.
I'm pretty sure it'll say the first show.
So yeah, this is when I broke my tendon, right? This is when that happened. So I still remember this period. So and then a few months later, there it is, guys. Live Strong rallies. Here is the intro, another intro. Yes, this is us going live, dude.
Yep. It's
This is us
It
going
should
live.
say our first show.
So this is, we were going live heavily here. This is a good show. Remember, with the E, right? And the question mark, where we showed this live and everything. So that was epic. Wait a minute. When did we go live?
Keep going.
These were still the pre-recorded ones. These are good shows, man. Thug Live. And so this is us. This is us.
Go down. Did I see? Go.
A brand new
to
Grasshopper
your
Decode show
left.
that will blow your socks off. I think this is still pre-recorded. These 16, 6,
Yeah, those are
41s.
Yep.
This is a live show.
It's either that one or the one before that. Nope, it must be that one, right?
This
Is
one.
that your?
Oh, dude, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're going live here. So let's go back. Wait a minute. Okay. Happy Independence Day. Trump train.
Because I know it
so
was 2 years
also
ago. It
here-
hasn't. It's been longer than a year.
So let me see. Thug Live. At the time. No, this is still pre-recorded.
Yep.
So what is at the back? We're gonna thank everybody. Okay.
Yeah, the Kaboom ones are your recorded ones.
So this is the first. Do Annas understand what is about to be unleashed?
Nope.
I think this is the first live show, huh?
Grasshopper is back. Nope.
Yeah, but you see the logo. This is a Faulkner. So somehow we were already doing things. This is a live show. Oh no, this was still before that time.
Mm-hmm.
The Grasshopper sent us. Yeah, this is the first live show. The brand new. This is 1 year ago. So
no way.
Wait a minute.
Unless it's wrong. Is Rumble glitching? Because it's been 2. That's for damn sure. I remember celebrating our 1 year anniversary last year.
So
right?
okay, so this is a pre-recorded one. This is a pre-recorded one.
So interesting that
This is the pre-recorded one.
Yeah, anything with the Kaboom first is your pre-recorded ones.
Okay, so this is a brand new Decode show. So I think this is us going live.
August
No.
26th.
Getting fired like Tucker Carlson.
Yes, we're live. Yeah, this is our first live show. So we did the pre-recording here, right? We played the pre-recording and then we went live. And this is when Lance lost his, original. this is when everything went to, yeah. So this is a year ago, guys. Let me see. When was this? August 26th. Our first live show, guys. August 26th. That's beautiful. Somebody is being indicted then, right? They're getting a subpoena. Wait a minute. The 26th. Who's getting a subpoena? Wait a minute, guys. There it is. The 26th.
In 16 days.
Yeah, there is General Alberto Gonzalez. Yes. Man. And this was August what?
26.
Yes, I know, but what year?
It had to have been 23.
Yes.
Yeah, had to have been.
But why isn't it showing the year?
I don't know.
Huh. 28,000.5 guys. Man, you guys on Rumble, man. We love you. What an honor, right? And we started with 1, right? But again, this was our first live show, guys. Look at this, Okay, just wait a minute. Let's do this. Let's go.
I got to you, so
Okay, so that's somebody's talking. Okay.
you guys
Okay, so somebody's talking.
Yeah, sounds like Keystone to me.
Yeah. So okay. So this is the second show, and yeah. So this was the first time ever going live, guys. And
Yeah, it
again,
shows
for
1
the
year ago,
first
but
live
that's
show,
a
guys,
lie.
51,000 people who watched it, guys. Just a pre-recording and just us, trying to figure it out, reinventing the wheel, guys. And look at us now. God bless you all. The 26th of August, guys. Let's remember that period in time.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
But,
yes.
Just to say right quick, I think it still says 1 year ago because it hasn't been 2 years yet.
Yeah.
So probably on the 26th, that's when we're gonna see it roll
point,
over, if you will.
2 years. Okay,
Good
guys.
point.
So
it hasn't been 2 years yet.
So another couple of weeks, pretty much, and we'll be there.
Okay, guys. So let me just start with this decode because this is a nice, easy one to just ease into it because these guys, boom, boom, boom. These are the big ones, guys. You haven't seen this one yet, guys. This is the Moab. But let's start here. Or Durfman has something. Let me see what Durfman has.
And that's in 17 days if you don't count today.
Yes.
Wait, what? The 26th is in 17 days, you say? Well, technically, yeah. If you don't count today.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, guys. 17 days away. Beautiful. Well done, Lance. Yes, Durfman. What's up?
Hopper, how do you do it?
I don't know.
Right? Do you believe in magic?
The synchronicities. The synchronicities, For me, like, I looked at one date of all of them. James Comey. I thought, let's look at October 7th, right? Let's look at the deltas of October 7th. To then find Comey being mentioned 7 times, while this is an upcoming 7-year delta on October 10th, guys, regarding Comey, regarding crimes against children, where Q is ending with. We are the cure. These people deserve to ... Patriots are in control. The world will know the truth. Now we see that indeed, look at this lineup of people, guys. William Barr, Sessions, right? all Mueller, Loretta Lynch, we all know that. Mrs. Tarmac, Eric Holder, all names we know, right? Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, right? The witch. So again, guys, how beautiful that, the more we get into this movement, the more we see that is being proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that they have planned this date for Comey. This is not a coincidence, guys. This is proving to you that patriots are in control and that the world will know the truth, right? Again, yes. Let me just leave it there. Yes, Durfman, you wanted to say something.
Yeah, we might have had something happen today too.
Oh, wow.
I'll post a link in the chat for you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am. Well, am I? Let me see, guys. Okay, we're going to click here. We're going to click there. Boom. Let's see. Uh-oh. It happened again, huh?
You could say so.
What?
So, it looks to me like Rapid Response 47 made a post just as, right before the countdown started, essentially. I believe, and you can correct me here, Lance, because I was listening, but couldn't fully hear. But it does say something like ready or are you ready right before the countdown. Does it not?
Yep.
Which one? Is it just ready? Because that's all I was hearing. I was hearing ready?
No, it says, are you ready?
Are you ready? Darn it.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Or, like I took that from like one of the first clips that I made, right? For Grasshopper. and I needed right before our countdown. That's when I put that, right? Like, are you ready?
Awesome, man.
Are you ready? And then the countdown
Yeah.
starts.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, so we're hearing, "Are you ready?" And these guys decide to make a nice post, and we can tell that the time is, well, 10:17 Central, I believe, 9:17 Mountain. So a
Beautiful,
video
guys.
from something that was taken at 11:17.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Aren't you
1664.
ready?
Absolutely, 1664. Let me see, guys.
I did not look at any of that, by the way.
Let me just see. Okay, guys.
With the fake news. Narrative change.
Absolutely, guys. Again, guys, rapid response. We love you. And I think I saw on Twitter that there was also a Zero Delta, right? With the invitation to the show.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if that was just a glitch or what, but I mean, we could show it, I guess.
I think I've seen it somewhere on Truth, where you dropped it.
I may have also posted it on X.
Oh,
I'm double checking it.
I am not found. What is this?
You're not found.
Let me see, guys.
Here it is. Here it is.
Okay, whatever.
I'll post it in the chat.
Okay, Truth. Let me see. Okay, so this is the show. I think Durfman's somewhere here. I don't know. How do I get to my comments? What?
Yeah. Right there.
There it is, guys. There it is. So this is on, is this on X or on Truth?
This was on Truth.
Okay, so Zero Delta on Truth, guys.
But I think, dude, I don't know. And it may have been a glitch.
But again, why is this edited? I don't
know. But if you scroll down, you might see my comments. Oh, you may have to zoom out, yeah. Or on the side, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know how Truth works, guys.
So click
it's
X.
all counterintuitive.
Okay. Yeah. No, scroll up a little bit. Scroll up a little bit and just click where you posted, where you wrote stuff. Or see more.
Yes,
okay?
gotcha.
Now scroll down some more. Oh no. Okay, so now click on my image, but not on the image, right? Just above it. Like where I wrote with the H. Click on where yeah. And now scroll down. So yeah. So later on I saw 1027.
Huh. Interesting.
So, and you know what, guys?
So
like,
that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 6 a.m. That should have been 12 o'clock. I didn't post at 12 o'clock. That's weird. And how weird is it that it says it's edited? Because, you know.
Well, it doesn't say it after. So I think it must have been that somehow Truth was saying the time for Trump's post, that one was edited and somehow it got transposed onto your post when I clicked on it.
Yeah.
Because guys, I can show you also my unedited screenshot. You know,
but
and why would I try to make this up? I'm not gaining anything.
You know, if you try to make it up and then say, you know, like you speak about, you know, how it doesn't make sense. 640, guys. Let me see. Why is this number being used? 640. What is this?
And like you can see.
Oh, this talks about Hillary Clinton, guys.
Hello.
Okay. On the passing of Robert Byrd. That is the decode you made yesterday, bro.
With,
That's
I
the
think that's
Decode.
Zero Delta,
Yes.
right?
That's Zero Delta, yeah. So interesting that, you know, the timestamp of 6:40 is bringing you to a YouTube link of Hillary Clinton on the passing of KKK Robert Byrd, guys. But okay, guys, let's get into the show. And again, beautiful, big shout out to Rapid Response. Again, posting while we were going live. Are you ready? Exactly, guys. I love it. 11:49:37. And there is Rapid Response at 11:49 and 37 seconds, guys. Boom. 10:17, 9:17 Mountain Time, guys. 10:17. Let me check it out. 1 second. 10:17, 9:17. I don't like it when Q is like this. I like to have it small. Yes, there it is. 10:17. Okay, Hussein timeline. This becomes very relevant soon. And 9:17. But this is Mountain Time, right? For God and country. Praying every day. Okay. But again, guys, beautiful timestamps. And let's get into the decodes. I already showed you the one that we discussed the day before yesterday, right? The 7-year delta with Comey, proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that Patriots are in control. Kind of hinting to you, you know, this is why Q is saying you have so much more than you know. Reread the crumbs, guys, because if you do, then you find the proof that they are fully in control, guys. And they are, you know, they are saying, right? We are the cure. Patriots are in control. We knew 7 years. We have so much power that 7 years before we can post this 7 times Comey, and 7 years later to the day, guys, October 7th, right over here, Comey has to show up because of the subpoenas regarding the Epstein files, crimes against children, Anthony Weiner, the laptop guys, sexual explicit, right? Okay, guys. So, and here we can see that Comey was even testifying, saying, I do not recall, right? These people deserve to. This is a kill bracket, guys. So fill in the blanks. And again, that brings us to what happened, what the decode we did yesterday, right? So QAC is not really scraping truth. So I was going down Dan Scavino's timeline. They do scrape, you know, Twitter again. So that's wild. So yeah, I saw that he was reposting James Comey, right? We already did that decode on him and John Brennan, right? In our previous show. So I thought, hey, let's give James Comey a look, right? So he posted initially he posted it at 12:07:36, right? On August 6th in the middle of the night. 7 minutes past 7 minutes past midnight. But let me just have a little look, guys, because I'm curious. Let me see what 6:37 is. Oops. 6:37. 1 second. 6:37. No, 7:36, guys. What? 7:36. This is what happens when we are sleep deprived. And there is, guys, laughing, right? Ha ha ha. Huma Aberdeen. We won. Okay. In the Q Bible, it's the second shortest sentence. The first to come, we won. Okay. Interesting. Double meanings work well against sniffers, guys. But there it is, guys. Huma Aberdeen, we have won. Okay, so that's interesting. We have won. Let's keep that in the back of our minds. And there's Dan Scavino reposting it again, you know, when he wakes up. No, after waking up. After a big cup of go Fefe, right? 8:35:03. Let me look that up as a backdrop, guys. Always important, guys. 8:35. Okay, that is showing you. Okay, we are everywhere. Okay. 35. Oh, guys, and this is that beautiful. Oh. Isn't this what we discussed in our previous show, right? You were chosen for a reason, are being provided the highest level of intel, right? Use it to protect and comfort those around you, right? Where we go one, we go all. So again, that's beautiful that Dan Scavino is using that timestamp. And 3503, let me just see what kind of context this is put in. 03. Okay. We wouldn't be here without all of you, Anons and Patriots. Thank you, Baker. We won't be here without you guys. Man. Remember the happy birthday, right? Just, where the gap codes was saying you, BO, thank you for your service. Make that board, right? Under your direction. And if you build it, they will come, right? Where Trump was dropping at 321, showing you POTUS at 137, as we said 10 minutes earlier. This is making it really specific, right? The gap code of 1 hour and 37 minutes. The Netherlands, right? 137. So, and giving us the keyword, the keystone, right? So again, interesting that Dan Scavino is dropping 3503, which is bringing us to a thank you to the Bakers. We wouldn't be here without all of you, Anons and Patriots. God bless and thank you. Okay. So the last thing we could do is 3053. Then we are complete, guys. 3053. Okay. DARPA. Exposure. Facebook is my bitch. Okay. NSA access. Have you seen the movie Snowden? Whistle while you work. Okay. That's nice. Okay, so let me line these one up. We might go back to these during this decode, guys. So now we got a little backdrop of what these timestamps hold, right? So the gap code in between 736 and 83503 is 8 hours and 27 minutes, right? Let me see how it perfectly lines up. Wait a minute. So yeah, so he's reposting a tweet from James Comey, who said before the elections on August 23rd, right? Kamala Harris makes me feel like it's finally morning in America. Everyone who cares about the rule of law, again, vote Harris because I will, right? There's James Comey saying everyone that cares about the rule of law. Well, funny, guys. That's going to dropping a beautiful gap code, right? Let's first go to the gap codes, the hours, 8:27 and 27:27, right? So 8 hours, 27 minutes and 27 seconds. Really interesting timestamp. But the gap code in days brings you to 0.3524. So when you go to drop 3524, it shows you now that the Russian collusion is a proven lie, when do the trials for treason begin, right? Okay. And again, this is saying the president of the United States retweeted this, right? Okay. Remember this, right? So again, trials for treason, there's your rule of law, right? Remember what Hillary Clinton said, right? It's good that a person like Donald Trump is not, in control over the justice system, right? Because he said, because you'd be in jail, right? There she is. There is C. Comey, and here is Obama, guys. But the gap codes in seconds, guys. 30,447 seconds, right? So when you look at the first four digits, 3044, it is actually Trump posting a tweet at 3044, the first part of the seconds, showing you Obama. I just because I have so many pictures in this decode, it makes it a little faint, right? So terrible. Just found out that Obama had my wires tapped in Trump Tower, right? Again, and Q is saying, the president of the United States told you who authorized the targeting, right? Okay, so we're talking about somebody being really, somebody really caring about the rule of law, and the gap code is pointing us to the trials for treason. Some So next level law, and pointing to Obama being the one who wiretapped and authorized the targeting, right? Okay, so there's your Obama, there's your James Comey, right? Yeah, so there is the gap codes in hours to minutes, right? There are 8 hours and 27 minutes in between. So when you go to drop, let me see, 827 over here, drop 827 is saying payback for today, right? This is what this drop is saying. The minutes and seconds, guys. So there are the hours and minutes, this one. 2727 is bringing you to a drop saying, in the past, what was the punishment for a traitor, guys? What are the odds? The analyst is saying, hang them high, right? So interesting, right? So we got treason, traitor, hang them high, payback for today. When do the trials for treason begin? And POTUS pointing to Obama being the one that authorized the targeting, the wiretapping, the spying, guys. Right? So now let's have a look at the minutes. No, so we're not done yet, guys. So the seconds are 30:44. That brought us to, Trump pointing at Obama. The 447 of the seconds bring us to no deals, right? Who is number 2? Interesting, because, they knew indicting Hillary would lead to indicting Obama, right? This could never happen back then. Why did Comey drop the case, right? How many children disappeared? Remember those early drops. But when you go to the interesting thing is, guys, look at the minutes and seconds. 507.45, 447. So 45:47. Isn't that cute, right? So the first Trump admin volume 1, Trump admin volume 2, right? And the second administration, right? This administration was telling you how it was. This administration is bringing the accountability, right? Transparency brings accountability, right? 45 was about transparency, right? Telling you, showing you. And then 47 is the accountability part, right? The accountability part, listen, guys, that is the treason, that is, that is the payback. That is, what is the punishment for a traitor, right? That is, the accountability part. This part, the 45 part, the tell part, in the minutes over here, we can see 507 minutes, right? 507.45. So let's look at drop 507, shall we? So here's an anon thanking Q. Thank you for confirming, so that we may move forward with established comms, right? Q then responds to this anon and said, yo, anon, a graphic form of each correlation is a must. This will be the authentication tool that you use when all of this becomes public to provide to family, friends, and others. Do you think POTUS retweeted Markiplier for no reason? We chose this board for a very specific reason. We believe in you. Now, guys, do you remember the timestamp of Dan Scavino, right? The timestamp of Dan Scavino led us to, boom, right over here, 8:35, the timestamp, guys, where it says, you were chosen for a reason, and you are being provided the highest level of intel to ever be dropped publicly in the history of the world. Use it to protect and comfort those around you. Where we go one, we go all. We are everywhere, Q is saying, right? And what is this? Because the chain of command, right? Do you trust the chain of command? Have faith, we are in control. Just a few days later, guys, this was posted on January 13th, right? As you guys can see over here, January 13th. Over here, you can see that on January 15th, 2 days later, the Department of Defense, guys, the DOD, comes out with a National Geographic clip, right? Showing you calling it the chain of command, right? Premiering tonight at what time? 9 p.m. That is 2100, right? What does Trump 2100 show you? Anyone? 2100. There we go, guys. Boom! Do a Q. 1 in a billion coincidence. Enjoy this show tonight, right? Shout out to the Anons. You know, all for a conspiracy, guys. What is the media afraid of? How many coincidences before it becomes mathematically impossible? The world is watching. The world is changing. Where we go one, we go all, right? So how beautiful, chat, right? Guys, do you follow? So Dascovino, right, is hitting 835 as he is reposting this James Comey thing with the sun shining, right? He was saying, you know, it feels like morning again in America, right? And here's Dascovino posting Trump, his face in the sun, you know, like the Teletubbies, right? Going up like, So, you know, how beautiful, guys. That we have this, right? And interesting that his gap code is going back to those graphic form and those established comms, right? Using the tools that they gave us, right? And here you see that Trump as well retweeted a Patriot, an Anon, right? Do you think he retweeted Megapill for no reason, right? And what do we see right over here? The President of the United States, right? The President of the United States retweeted this, right? He retweeted this. And here it says, do you think POTUS retweeted Megapill for no reason? We chose this board for a specific reason, a very specific reason. We believe in you, right? So no deals, the accountability, 47, trials for treason, pointing at Obama, right? The payback for today. What is the punishment regarding a traitor? No deals, guys. Who is number 2? We believe in you, guys. Linking back to 835, that beautiful crumb, and interesting that the Department of Defense. So this drop is kind of saying the same thing as this one, right? We chose this board for a specific reason. We believe in you. You were chosen for a reason, right? And you were being provided the highest level of intel. Use it to protect and comfort those around you. And 2 days later, the Department of Defense post that video at 9 p.m. the Do It Q timestamp and drops a Q cup in the commercial, guys. What is up, guys? And the nice little crumb over here, guys, let me show you, is that this guy is showing you. Have you not discovered the correlation between the post here and the tweet yet, right? Ooh, baby. So again, do you see the timestamps here linking back to the Q drops, right? The gap codes, you know, we have 45 telling you what's wrong. You got Q guiding you, you know, asking you questions, making you do your research, right? And then 47 comes in. This is the accountability part with hang 'em high, punishments for a traitor, the payback for today. When do the trials for treason begin? Pointing at Comey, pointing at Obama, guys. Who is number 2? So interesting, guys. I hope you guys understand. Let's move to the next one. So here you can see that, yes. So this is let me just run this quickly by you because Dascovino did something really interesting here. He was reposting the truth of Donald Trump, right? And he just chose to post only this part, right? Until the death of thousands of people, right? Just until here. Well, he's posting this at 1845, right? 1845 is bringing you to that Q400 drop. And saying, artist gets the message. Think missile, do you believe in coincidences, right? So again, the timestamp, like, hey, do you guys get the message? So let's see what that missile is, what that message is, right? So You got our attention, right? The message, guys. So when we look at all these spaces, right? So this is the spaces within this little bit that Dan Scavino posted. It brings you to drop 48 spaces in this little bit, right? From I look forward to, thousands of people. This part has 48 spaces and 49 words, guys. 48 is talking about what is Q clearance. It talks about, is it somebody that would have the goods on uranium-1? Does it refer to someone that drops such information that has the highest level of security within all departments, the calm before the storm, right? Well, the calm before the storm, we also have in the straight-up timestamp from Dan Scavino. 8:45 also is the same as 6:45 p.m. 23, right? 6:45 too brings us to a drop, the calm before the storm. Q going active, right? And above is the anno saying, time for a plot twist, right? D-class finally, right? Indeed, this is about, we're going live, guys. Who knows where the bodies are buried, guys? The in-between 2548, this is a big one. But before we get there, guys, this is going to be the last one we're going to show you. Because the words that Dan Scavino is using, 49 words, is pointing you to follow Senator Grassley, Mr. Dairy Queen Do It Q, right? With his beautiful pots that he was posting during our show and the special delivery that he, made sure to be sent in after we, announced. And he dropped the Hoover again, right? Yesterday or the day before. Remember, we talked about Dairy Queen and the Hoover. During our live show, he brought a special delivery on a Dairy Queen with those spaces, right? So, connecting back to the decodes that we were on during our show, right? But again, 49 is pointing to Senator Grassley and is saying uranium-1 FBI informant. Well, that is what we have over here with Q clearance. What is Q clearance? Who would have the goods on uranium-1? There is the uranium-1 informant. Have secret sessions been underway? When did it start? Why does Senator Grassley have higher than normal amount of security detail, right? It's a name recognized around the world, right? So again, Senator Grassley, uranium-1, missile, right? Okay, so this is the spaces, right? Like I just put this in there if we are live and we want to decode this. Is there for research. But this part, no, this is the residual part. This is the complete part. So this is the complete spaces in Donald Trump's, the complete characters and the complete spaces, of Donald J. Trump. And the spaces, the 162 is pointing you to QMAP. 1 of 2 confirmed. This is the key, right? So again, this is making sense. This is making sense when you look at the timestamp of the Dan Scavino, right? 2548. 2548, guys, right over here, brings you all know, right? The birthday thing regarding national security, the strategic wink upholding plausible deniability while aligning with the national security protocols, right? Sleep tight, buckle up. The characters bring you to the keystone. No such agency. Wizards and Warlocks, plus Trump and the U.S. military. Apply the keystone. The key is Trump and the military, and the stone equals Trump and the Patriots, right? So again, national security, right? Circumventing the national security protocols. Remember, where we said with the gap codes between our decode and Dan Scavino pointing to the minute 11 hours later, 39,600 seconds, 396, dropped 396, is saying sweet dreams, like his next tweet, saying be press, public, not private, national security, approve. Okay, guys, now let's look at this decode. With this in mind, that special greeting From Dan Scavino, who knows where the bodies are buried? Flynn is safe. We protect our patriots. Markers are important. Separate criminal investigation ongoing outside of special counsel Robert Mueller. Purview. Okay, guys, so let's go, guys. Who has the service? And there it is, guys. Does FISA grant access to NSA umbrella collection? Listen to this. You are witnessing something firsthand that many cannot possibly comprehend or accept as reality. Sci-fi or precision military planning. Coincidence or reveal without violating national security. Boom! Coincidence. Mathematically impossible to be false. Coincidence. Bypass installed restrictions to prevent future legal attachments. Comms understood? 5 by 5, guys. Boom. This is huge, right? You remember, right? We look to you, make those graphics. This is the authentication tool you use. We chose this board for a specific reason. We believe in you, right? Giving us all of this, bringing us back to, the birthday, the national security, the approve. We're going public, not private, right? Circumventing national security protocols by giving those strategic wings by using the plausible deniability, right? And that is exactly what this drop is saying. This is the difference between anons and people who just can't understand, because you are witness to something firsthand that many cannot possibly comprehend or accept as reality, guys, right? Military planning, revealing without violating national security laws, guys. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is, right over there. Man, Turfman, when I saw this, so Dan Scavino was dropping at 1845. Artist gets the message. And then in his timestamp over here, 2548 is that mega drop, right? Man, Q going active, Q clearance, calm before the storm, right? Does it refer to someone dropping such information that has the highest level of security within all departments, right? And there is them, giving us information, giving us confirmations, revealing things without violating national security laws, giving you proofs, coincidence after coincidence, right? Undeniable, unpredictable, right? Real sources communicating with the people, right? Unrestricted and together. How beautiful. To have all of this line up with do artists catch the message. How wonderful is this, right? So Dan Scavino, I'm really impressed, right? By this thing. Give it up for Dan Scavino. And there's that moment in time, right? Where Dan Scavino was reposting reposting the mugshot of August 24th, right? Is there somebody showing up at August 24th? No, 2 days. So William Barr, and then 6 days later, the mugshot comes. So the timestamp of Trump, in between Trump posting at 21:38:08 and Dan Scavino reposting this on August 7th, 2024 at 22:08:15, the time in between is exactly 714 days, 30 minutes, and 7 seconds, guys. So the 714 is saying, mess with the best, die like the rest. Wizards and warlocks, guys. Saving the best for last. Man, boom. Wizards and warlocks, guys. No such agency. POTUS and military. Apply the keystone. Paint the picture. Justice is coming, guys. Buckle up and sleep tight. You know who you are. tick tock, right? Boom. There's, the beautiful gap code over here showing you the wizards and warlocks, because mess with the best, die like the rest. That we had right over here. Boom. Trials for treason. Do you believe in coincidences? Pointing to Obama. What is the punishment for a traitor? Payback for today. Hang him high, right? Showing you, hey, you get to this by using the tools that they gave you, so this is where we are now. Mess with the best, die like the rest. Saving the best for last. The 37, so 30 and 7 brings you to the marker, right? News unlocks map. And the hours, the gap goes in hours, is 17,136.502, right? Well, we're gonna get into all of this, guys. This was just a nibble, right? For the normies or anons, that don't really dive that deep. I can also show you something like this, right? Oops. I can also show you something like this, and that would scare people off, right? There's like, whoa, too much reading, right? So this is the simple one, and then after the show, I'm gonna post. This is a premiere. You're gonna see this first. I haven't tweeted this yet, guys. But again, so 1713, guys, is saying direct comms come in many different forms, right? And again, we know. Oh wait, there are the minutes, guys. There's 1,028,190.12, right? So again, 1028 is bringing us to 5x5 Q plus, right? And there's our beautiful Q plus. So the timestamp in between, guys, mess with the best, die like the rest, saving the best for last. The markers, direct comms come in many different forms. Do you understand? Donald J. Trump, right? See what it's saying? But again, the election interference, the marker. What was the marker again? D plus China equals 11.3 regarding the ballots cloning by China. The domestic and foreign interference in the election equals 11.3. Saving the best for last. Never surrender, guys. Donald J. Trump, Q plus. Loud and clear? Absolutely, guys. Do you like it? I like it. Hey, Watcher, Mr. Gap Code. What's up? Hey, Watcher, how long were you with us? Have you seen what I showed you over here? Walk you through, right? I hope you've seen it. And there's beautiful Lizzie, guys, coming underneath one of my tweets under Dan Scavino, saying, hey, look at this. Scavino earlier posted that 11.3, right? By posting a 26-second clip. Think about it logically. The only way is the military, fully controlled, safe and spread. Once 11.3 verifies as first marker. Boom! Biggest advance drop on the Q boards, guys. On poll. Ha! Lizzie, 11.3, the first marker, guys. The domestic and foreign interference in the election, guys. China printing the ballots and the domestic guys bringing it to all those voting booths, right? Man, and this is the easy pill to swallow, right? So again, wow, Lizzie, what is up, sister? Let me share your link with the chat because we love you. And again, a shout out to all you beautiful anons out there. You know, your eyes are everywhere, and we are, dude. She posted it at. Oh no, I posted this shit. Okay, so I reposted her at 807. That is interesting, right? Right? 807? What was 807 again? That's a fun, nice drop. Wait a minute.
807 is 5x5. We are with you. Holding the paper.
Yes, yeah. Learning our comms. Okay.
Learning our comms.
That's a nice timestamp, Grass. Lizzie, we love you. Let me put her link in the chat, guys. Tell her Grasshopper sent you. And just, we are here to support one another, right? And again, to celebrate one another. And, this is not a one-man show. This is everybody working together, guys. Because when we're all working together, magic happens, guys. I also said the same thing with regarding Elon and Trump, right? Like I saw. Wait a minute. That's something for later. Yeah.
But you know what? I don't know if I should interrupt right now or not.
Well, I'm getting into the big big decode of the thing.
The reason I'm debating it is that basically Trump posted this morning.
Okay.
And
okay.
I'm kind of half wondering if so can you post in the chat, can you post your link to this your link to that
to this
decode?
This one. No, it isn't there. I sent it to you in DM. I didn't post it yet on Twitter. I made this behind my computer.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So this is the big one.
Okay.
So what's up?
DMs? I mean, I could send you a DM because I just wrapped it up. I haven't posted it yet, but I did make a little something out of it.
So you want me to post a link in the chat?
No. See, I thought you had posted that one, but you didn't, right? You said that one was in. You sent that one to the DMs.
Yes. So you can see I sent it here to you on DM at 11:24 a.m.
Yep. So let me send you a DM right now.
So guys, please make a screenshot because I think it's our okay. The timestamp keep being there. Okay, good. Okay.
And it's sending. There it is.
Okay, there it is. Okay. Let's have a look, guys. Durfman. Okay, there it is. Wait a minute. This is 10:38. Okay, guys.
Yep. That's from what I could tell. That's the latest post this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And he's posting about 1929. I figured I wanted to add him, and I did, because they're there twice. So 1929 plus 2 times 2, or plus 1929, is 3858. Thought that was kind of interesting. The Great Awakening. I should have also maybe pointed out that, like you see in the middle, the Great Depression, or a Great Depression.
Yeah.
In the middle of his post, so I might point that one out before posting. But what I thought was interesting, Grass, was the 1038.
Oh yeah, so the Great Depression or the Great Awakening, right?
Yes,
that's see. Dark to light, right? The dark to light.
Mm-hmm. And Grass, the 1038 is what I was also finding interesting because you got a 5x5 and a Q+.
Boom. Nice one.
Booms.
Comms Transfer Castle. Rig for Silent. Yes, the submarine, guys. Beautiful, Durf.
That's it.
Okay, so let's 1 hour and somewhat minutes later, guys. I sent Durfman this link just as you can see 6 minutes before we went live, right? So I was still doing decodes while I was lining up the tabs and everything. So I'm multitasking, guys. Yes. So let's get into this. We already know mess with the best, die like the rest, etc. Right? But let me see. Yeah, 5x5 Q+. Direct comms come in many different forms, right? The hours, 1713. Beautiful. We can also look at 136. Those are the worldwide central banks, and 502. We can look that one up. 1 second, guys. Let me do some live decoding here. 502. Because 502, maybe I'm gonna use this. Original 5 minutes, DEFCON 1 confirmed. Revised 1 minute, coincidence, guys. Okay, what is 205? 205. Okay, you made the grade. You know, pick up your phone. This is some guy saying, "Hey, Q is fake," and kind of doxing his girl, right? His Ivanka Trump. Not doxing, but you know, kind of you know. So I don't really like to show that picture, right? And Q is saying, "You made the list. This is rare. Feel proud. Pick up your phone, guys." So again, the NSA wasn't effing around, guys. Again. Direct comms come in many different forms, right? Yes, absolutely. Pick up your phone, buddy. Okay, so 631. So that is a nice one. Pick up your phone. Direct comms come in many different forms. Let's see. 361. Okay, clowns in America. Okay, Russia. What's the news? Spiderweb stops taking the sleeping pill. First agency that he worked at. Okay, so and 136 is are those central banks, right? 137 is the one with the Netherlands in there. And again, how beautiful is it? The Danscovino is dropping a gap code that is 70 million hours apart from one another, right? Isn't that amazing? Right? Let me check his timestamp, by the way, 2208. Because these are things I haven't done. 2208. Okay, Robert Mueller, you know, in theater soon. Rod Rosenstein, okay. We see you. Declassify, new playbook needed. We see you guys. Okay, so 1008. 1008. Okay, massive intel sweep. Okay, talking about trace the backgrounds. Mueller. Okay, Flynn is safe. Set Rich, MS-13, 187, murdering people. Okay, cheating Obama. Okay. Okay, cheating Obama while we're talking about the election integrity, right? In election interference, as we talk about cheating Obama, America for sale. So nice timestamp, 8:15. What is that drop talking about? 8:15. Okay, yes. Do you believe in coincidences? Hillary Clinton. So we got cheating Obama, and we got Hillary Clinton, and this is regarding that school shooting, huh? Right? He was that Sheriff Israel, right?
Yes, the Parkland.
Yeah, Parkland shooting, huh? Yeah. Okay, so again, America for sale. Again, MS-13, 187. So interesting, guys. Let me look at the timestamp of Donald Trump. 2138 or 938. 938. Okay. 938. 2138. Battleground ready. We are with you. Okay. Okay, that's nice, guys. That Donald Trump is dropping the mugshot at battle station ready, right? Where we go one, we go all. We are with you. Nice one, guys. I like it. As this functions as the marker, the election interference, domestic forces, and foreign interference, the 11.3 elections interference. Saving the best for last, guys. You know, setting the precedent. Beautiful. Okay, so that's it. 808. Ooh, there's your 808. Counter spaces. And okay, guys, so now we have the seconds left, right? We got the
And
hours,
that's today,
the
right?
minutes, the hours. What?
I said, and that's today.
808, yes. Indeed. 808, beautiful, guys. 808. Did you count the spaces? Did you count the spaces in the tweet and cross-reference the spaces left here on the boards to match meaning, guys? This confirmation feels great. You guys in POTUS are awesome. You know, thank you so much for what you, Q, and all these amazing animals are doing. Gratitude, guys. And again, so The seconds are remaining, right? We got 61,691,407 seconds. Well, this is getting wild. This is making sense left to right, guys. 61. Q is saying, please. So this is regarding the 61 million seconds, right? Please refer back and collect my crumbs as discussed. We anticipated the Twitter and the other social media blackouts. Expect outages periodically. And if this doesn't signal what I've been saying, I don't know what will. Okay, guys, so that is really interesting. Collect my crumbs, right? 691. Drop 691 is saying people are asking for arrest, right? This needed to happen first, right? What needed to happen first to engage military intelligence over the other three-letter agencies, right? What must occur to allow for civilian trials, right? This needed to happen first, right? They needed to tell you, then they needed to show you, then you needed to vote Trump back in, and now we can rock and roll, guys. Trust the plan, right? Just because you can't see doesn't mean it's not ongoing, guys. So, yeah. Do we have... Yes. So the seconds are now remaining, right? The last three digits. We can look at 1407, but, 407 is what I chose. Let's look at 1407, by the way. Like I said, I made this one really quick. 1407. Okay, this is London. Time of year. Okay, guys, so the 407, guys, the 407 is saying, did you find the exchange 2 days ago regarding the White House executive order today? We listened, feel proud. So Trump is signing those executive orders that is going to be really important in the days ahead, guys. 407 mirrored is 704. 704 is bringing you to Gate E. People are asking for arrest, right? Just because you can't see doesn't mean it's not ongoing. Think about Bush Sr. and John McCain, right? Things are happening. The plan keeps on moving, even though, at that time things needed to be, they let us know. But again, and this is where Grok has a big problem, right? But again, just because you can't see doesn't mean it's not ongoing, guys. The military movement is going strong, and there's your Gate E. People are asking for arrest. And again, this is happening even though you can't see it. It is ongoing. But now we get to 1961, right? We went to 61, collect by crumbs, 691, people are asking for arrest, 407, right? The executive orders, we listen, feel proud. 704, Gate E, Gitmo, and then 1961, guys. Check this one out. This is an anon talking to Trump. Q, I must say this. You, the team, and POTUS are so very loved by us. By who? God bless you from the Netherlands, guys. What? 1961, the mirror of 1691. You are not alone, Patriot. You are part of history. Never in our history has this been attempted. Exactly what Lance showed you in that drop, right? What was that drop again, Lance?
I'm going to remember one of these days. Was it 4511? I feel like maybe that's on the top of my head.
Wait, 4611?
No. 4511.
Nope.
Wait, which one was?
Yes. Well done. 4511. This has never been attempted. Use of general public to counter the narrative propaganda pushed by the controlled media, guys. So, again, like we told you on our last show, right? I was kind of choking up because things are looking good, right? Subpoenas are coming in, people are researching, and the zeitgeist is being updated, to a level where we were a few years ago. It might not be on par with what we what we understand, but again, enough for them to understand what needs to happen, right? Like you were saying, you were giving the highest level of intel. Use that to protect and comfort those around you. These times will come, right? Do not force those not ready yet, because there will come a time that it will go from dark to light, that truth will shine, that it will be impossible to defend and impossible to ignore. This is when everybody around you will need you. They know where to go, right? So facilitate questions. Do not overrun them with too much information. Let them come back for more, and once they're ready, just give them, spoon feed them, right? But again, this has never been attempted. The use of general public to counter the narrative propaganda pushed by the controlled media. They knew that the truth would be resonating with you, that once you woke up, you would then pass the torch to others around you, and they then do the same, right? Okay, but there it is, guys. God bless you from the Netherlands. The team, POTUS and Q, is so loved by us, the Netherlands, guys. God bless you from the Netherlands. Like Q was saying to this Dutch Patriot, you are not alone, Patriot. You are part of history. Never in our history has this been attempted. God bless you and your family. Stay strong. Stay the course. Where we go one, we go all, guys. So again, beautiful how these things are all coming together, right? Collecting the crumbs, mess with the best, die like the rest. Showing you, let me see, you're witnessing something firsthand that many cannot possibly comprehend or accept as reality. They're revealing without violating national security protocols. Showing you coincidence after coincidence, mathematically impossible to be false, and bypassing installed restrictions to prevent future legal attachments. And calm's understood. 5 by 5, guys. The calm before the storm. Q is going active. The plot twist is coming finally. The Uranium One FBI informant, Senator Grassley, is a name recognized around the world. Do artists get the message? Do you believe in coincidences, guys? Coincidence, 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 guys. Mathematically impossible, and for some people, they just can't wrap their head around it. And again, like I showed you guys, what are the odds, guys, that behind the comma, we got the 4547 that is bringing you to the tell and the accountability, the transparency and the accountability, right? 45 over here, the tell, the transparency, and here you got the accountability to that, guys. Man, I love this. When I saw this, I thought we have to go live. So now let's, open up the mic, guys, for all of you guys. If you have any questions, if somebody drops somewhere, please let us know and let's decode live. And let's cherish these moments together while I'm still live. I think something like 30 minutes or something. Amigos, sister, we love you. Jenna Franklin, Durfman, you have any decodes? Or Lance, Lance, you said you showed me a few things, right?
Yeah, you want to check your DM?
Yes. Well, is that safe to do? You can share the links in the chat over here. Amigos, glad again. Lulu 51, Brand 1520, Melly Gator, True Seeker. We love you guys. Joe Right Wing, Richard Roar, Jamie WV, sister. We love you. Hope that you were with us, Jamie, when we went through all these crumbs, guys, because these are heavy, really heavy, guys. You are not alone, Dutch Patriot, guys. Never in our history has this been attempted, guys. The marker. Saving the best for last.
All right, send it in the chat.
All right, guys. There is Lance on his epic quest. And let's see what this genius got in store for us. Let's pull this one like this. Boom. The chat and another tab to open up Lance. Boom. Free by the sea, sister. We love you. Let's see. DC Takeover. Okay. 11/13/2023. You want to say something or do you want us to play it?
Sure. So right now, basically in the news is that, right, that that after Big Balls was attacked, that
We'll definitely be asking.
Sorry.
That they've had enough, right? He's gonna issue the federal takeover, right, of DC. Well, he told us this back on, what is this? Is it Veterans Day? Yeah, back on Veterans Day in 2023.
Okay.
So I kind of just cut out the clip where he's talking about the takeover.
All right, guys.
So go ahead and roll the clip.
Roll the clip, guys. 1 second. I have to retweet something and then promote it. Okay, guys, let's play the clip.
We'll definitely be asking for a venue change, DC, especially in light of the fact that I want a federal government takeover of our capital.
I want a federal government takeover of our capital. I want a federal government takeover of our capital.
So that we can fix our capital. It's dirty, it's filthy, it's crime-ridden. People are being murdered every day. It's incompetently run. And I want to do that, and certainly that would not be very popular with the jury of residents. They're not going to be thrilled.
Boom.
We'll definitely be asking for a venue change.
Beautiful, man.
Just like you
Let's
say,
see the-
right? You hear current events, and you're like, wait a minute. I remember
Right.
POTUS saying this. And if you go down to the original video, this is where he's talking about General Kane, right? And the 4 weeks.
Raising Kane, guys.
Raising Kane.
Raising Kane. A name to remember.
That was an epic speech, right? Everything pretty much that he said right now is pretty much already happened or coming true, right? He talks about his cases should be dropped, which they were basically, right? That's all coming to light. And then to follow up with that, here.
All right. Lance on his epic quest. Boom. William Barr. Okay. What's going on here?
Oh, Project Veritas came out yesterday with a whistleblower. Maybe I should get the full one because I just took a clip from it.
Oh, no. Well,
but it's like a 10-minute clip, though. But she goes through how basically she was there while Barr was planning everything, the raid of Mar-a-Lago, right? Like the RICO cases with Fannie Willis. Like this was all set up by Bill Barr. And that's what she's exposing right now. And the thing that got me was like the other day I had posted a video about the CIA issuing visas, right? Or like pressuring the State Department basically to issue the visa, right? And then again, we see here where she's talking about, right, Bill Barr, if it wasn't about issuing visas or J6 or a RICO case. And I'm like, damn, there we go again with the freaking visas. Why do they use the visas, right? And then you can kind of tie in. We had someone from Pakistan that was, right, sentenced for, what is it? For trying to assassinate Trump, right? Or for planning it. And how many times have we heard, right? It was it was Iran, or it was Pakistani, or it was this or that. And I think that's where all these visas come tied in, right? Bill Barr Sr., of course, was the one that hired Epstein, right? At the school. So this one goes so deep. And this was the one where I was like, what the crap? Like Barr was in on it. So first you had in 2016, you had freaking Brennan after him, right? CIA. And then in 2020, right? He's got his own CIA going after, Bill Barr going after him again. And of course, if this was Mar-a-Lago and he was complicit in the raid, well, that was when? 2 years ago, right?
Yeah. Well,
So-
it could be just like, it could be, I'm playing devil's advocate, right? It could be just like with Christopher Wray, right? Like what Trump was saying. Remember when he was saying, Comey was in charge or something? Remember? And we were like, what did Wray,
where the hell was he? He was definitely a sleeper.
We're not trusting people, right? We trust the plan. We have trust in God. These are players. We're watching a movie. And again, guys, how did Dan Scavino know 2 days before, 3 days before, when he was posting that 47 white door, right? Almost right before you start knocking on the door, right? With that cross on it, right? That, and Trump wasn't in Mar-a-Lago, right? When they came in, he was somewhere else. They knew it was coming, right? So again, this phase needed to happen, right? The raid in Mar-a-Lago needed to happen. What?
They were authorized to use deadly force, remember?
Fuck. Yeah. Yeah.
We about flipped out on that show, right? When it all came out. We're like, oh, what the?
Yeah.
But here's the whole freaking
let's
team,
see
right?
the clip.
Whew.
Oh, yeah? What's up?
Yeah, it's a short one. Go ahead.
Okay.
I have notes of every single meeting. One meeting can be about visa for someone, or another meeting can be about January 6th or RICO case. I have notes.
He writes like a toddler, man. Look at this. What is this? What is this kind of handwriting?
That would be like a cursive, but not cursive. As long as she can read her damn handwriting, which I think most of us can.
Oh,
right?
it's her handwriting. I thought Bill Barr's.
It's hers.
Okay,
No, that's what she said. I took notes.
Okay. I thought
Of
it was
every
Bill
meeting.
Barr's.
So in that meeting, she talks about how Bill Barr set up what had Jack Smith and Fannie Willis, right? All discussing about orchestrating the RICO case against Trump because that one's the hardest to beat.
Yeah.
So they're all complicit, right? So guys, go watch Project Veritas's last post, basically. And it's like 10-minute video, but I just had to take the clip because for me, it was about the visas again, right? I'm like, damn it. The damn visas again.
And beautiful that this is coming out just days before Barr has to testify.
Exactly.
He's almost kicking it off, guys. I think
10
he's
days
number
before,
2 or 3.
right?
I think he's number 2 or 3. No, he's number 1.
Number 1.
He's kicking it off, guys. William Barr got some explaining to do.
In 9 days.
9 days.
All right, and then I got one more.
My next piece is called Born Again B, we love you. My diets, we love you. Firstborn Unicorn, great to see you.
I think we have a grand jury against the complicit MSM. Have a listen.
Right. Have a listen. Okay, guys. Operation Mockingbird going down.
Headlines here. This one from the New York Times, and just get your reaction to these headlines. First one, Clinton plan emails were likely made by Russian spies, declassified report shows. Here's one from the Rolling Stone. MAGA's new Russiagate evidence was likely made up by the Kremlin. And the Washington Post had their own story. But let's start with these two headlines first. Are we reading? Am I missing something? Are they right?
No, you're missing nothing. And these people are professional liars. They were willing co-conspirators in a fraudulent conspiracy to defraud the U.S. and the U.S. government. They were part of a long-running illegal soft coup against Trump. They know they've been caught.
Boom.
And so they only have a few options. They can't tell the truth because if they come out and tell the truth, they know their goose is cooked. So they can either lie or they can pretend none of this ever happened and covered it up. And I guess they've chosen that they're just going to straight up lie about it, which makes sense because it's what they've done for 9 years. The U.S. and the U.S. government to defraud the U.S. and the U.S. government, conspirators, and they were willing co-conspirators, or professional liars. They were willing co-conspirators. They were willing co-conspirators. They were willing co-conspirators.
Okay, guys, just to let you know, willing co-conspirators. Beautiful, guys. Tony.
And even says they got caught and they know it.
Okay, they know it, guys. Beautiful.
Okay, and yeah, guys, I guess I'll give a shout out to Tony because, man, like the data, right? Like that guy basically has, like he's shown where like Jasmine Crockett was meeting with, right, the cartel in Los Angeles. So like, dude, like,
yeah,
that guy is awesome, right? Like the stuff that he posts sometimes just blows my mind where I'm like, holy freaking crap, right?
Holy
like,
shnikes.
Just like I said, the people in the movement, right? Like for a guy that basically owns like the data center, right? To be able to use it against the deep state and be able to track them on where they're at, right? Like, dude, you ain't going nowhere without us knowing, right? Like, that's it. And that's how I knew about, remember that guy that met with Obama, right? Before the father of the son, right? That shot those two in New York. Yeah. I mean, he was the one that brought down that he was meeting with Obama, right? So, dude, and just, I don't know if this is, you know, allegedly, I have heard here lately that Obama was behind the assassination of Trump. One or two, I don't know,
guys.
But no, not surprised at all. Yeah. And I guarantee Brennan was there and who knows who else, right? So, like I said in the beginning, right? The coup against Trump, like, holy crap, man. First the first term and then basically the second term, you had the CIA.
Yeah.
You had the CIA against you. And here we are, number 3, and it's all crumbling down. So, man, what a time to be alive with all this coming out, right?
So, yeah, absolutely. You know, I got Grok on this news again, guys. So, Aussie May 2 was saying, hey, Grok, which marker is this? Haven't we already had a couple of markers, right? And Grok is saying, yeah, you know. But again, I don't like the QAnons, right? This refers to the QAnons 11.3 marker. You know, again, it's linking it back to the election rigging between the Democrats and China, right? And to the war manual. So that was all fine and dandy. But again, I said, hey, Grok, there are no QAnon posts, buddy. You know, these are Q drops. You know, don't use the term QAnon to describe these independent citizen journalists, right?
It's
and
like,
again,
okay,
I was giving a whole.
QAnon. You said it again.
and then he's saying, I understood. You're right. Q posts are actually accurately termed Q drops. You know, while QAnon is a media coined label often used to to look down upon these annals, right? And again, I will not use. So again, it was being cheeky, guys. I appreciate the clarification. Let's focus on verifiable. Dude, I'm so tired. Verifiable check facts over labels, guys. So again, they appreciate the clarification, but let's focus on verifiable check facts over labels, guys. Then I said, then stop using those labels, right? You know, if you want to focus on, on the facts and not on labels, then stop using the labels, right? And then Grok is saying, I agreed, I refer to them as quickly Q drops and annals moving forward. Again. So, okay, promise.
Did you see in that too, Grass? Look, go back to that chat. Go up. It says right there, Anon's independent research has indeed spotlighted issues like Epstein network and election concerns ahead of a mainstream coverage.
Yeah, this is what I said over here because I've given it a rundown on Operation Mockingbird. With other words, why are you verifying things by that source, right? I was kind of preloading his consciousness, right? By talking about Mockingbird, the Anons, doing rigorous research, not doing it for fame, but just doing it for love of information, right? To help one another out. And again, I was saying you should honor those people, right? And why are you going back to that whole Operation Mockingbird to validate what these guys are saying, while you know that those guys were ahead of the curve with COVID, with Epstein, right? With the 2016 and 2020 election, right? And look at now, we got these legal actions, those subpoenas going public. We were years ahead of the news cycle, right? And by branding them QAnon, you are, not giving them the respect, right? They deserve, right? I said, okay, I understand, but let's focus on verifiable facts over labels. And I said, okay, then stop using those labels. And there it is, guys. You got it. There's going to be Q drops, and I'm going to refer to them as anons. And again, guys, this is what Grok will find out soon enough. He's saying 11.3 hasn't been fulfilled. Well, it is. And, that these are just interpretations. And again, asking me a question, I just leave it there. So again, if you want to chime in on this, make Grok a little crazy, feel free to do it. This is how it all started, guys. Let me drop this link in the chat and chime in on Grok and make it go on his knees, guys. It's not the first time that it was successful. Okay, guys. So, Durfman, do you have any beautiful decodes that you want to share with us? RQ Durfman. Is he with us?
Is he
there
muted?
He is. Mute man. All right.
So yeah, I did listen. I made one on the JD Vance South Park one, but it's not much. I didn't post it. I sent it to your DM, but if you guys, did you look at it?
Look at what?
The JD Vance post I was just mentioning.
What, during the show?
No, I sent you a DM.
I don't know. Where?
Okay,
on
so
Twitter?
Well, yeah, I sent. Well,
yes or no? Yes, on Twitter, right? This one. You just sent it. No, I haven't seen it. Let's go. All right. Well, we finally made it, guys. Beautiful.
Well, you guys let me know if it's worth posting or not. But yeah, JD Vance made it to South Park, and he posted this at 7:16 and 44 seconds.
All right. Nice one.
Yeah.
With the cross?
Yeah, I saw the cross. I saw them wearing white.
Uh-huh.
So...
Okay.
Only when evil can be forced into the light can we defeat it. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yes, and only when they can no longer operate in the shadows can people see the truth for themselves. And when they see the truth for themselves, will people understand the true nature of their deception. Seeing is believing. Sometimes you can't tell the public the truth. When Trump told us the truth, we listened. It resonated with us, right? But for the ones who this truth was not resonating, when the Mockingbird media was too loud, you know, they couldn't fathom, right? What Q was saying right over here. You know, sometimes you're being shown something that you just can't understand, right? Right over here. You are witnessing something firsthand that many cannot possibly comprehend or accept as reality, right? So for these people, like what it took for me was, our movement is about replacing a failed and corrupt political establishment, and giving it back to you, the American people, right? So seeing is believing. Sometimes you can't tell the public the truth. This worked with us, right? This is why we're here and ahead of the curve. But if you can't tell him, then you must show him. This is the second part of the movie, right? Only then will those people find the will to change. It had to be this way. This is not another 4-year election. God wins. So now we're not going to have another Trump administration. We're going to push them into the light, show them, show their true colors, weaponizing the DOJ, FBI, 3-letter agencies, going in Mar-a-Lago, the treasonous behavior, right? Think about Barr, right? And all these guys going after Trump and exposing themselves, only then will people understand, guys. You are standing underneath, the foundation, and you truly understand how this is being built up. What are the weak spots and what needs to be fixed, right? You can't start building another, level on top of it, right? Once you understand how strong or how weak it is, how much weight that floor can take, right? First, you got to stand underneath to fully comprehend, the width, the length, and the dimensions of what you're dealing with. And so beautiful Decode, Durfman. Beautiful 1644, mirroring it to that beautiful drop. Posted by Q just months before the election actually happened. Beautiful, man.
Well,
let's see. Yeah.
Let's see what the chat thinks. If you guys enjoy it, I'll post it.
Post it, brother. Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm pretty much sold. So sorry, guys. But hey, we did have a Trump repost on X that is showing up on QAG.
No way.
It was at 109.
All right. Oh, dude, check this out. Look at these digits. 17, 11, 17, 78. Nice one. Trackers and advert. Oh yeah, so adverts blocked. Okay. Thank you, Brave Browser. Okay, guys, let's go to Donald J. Trump. Let's go to feeds. Donald Trump. Let's go. Boom. Save select. Boom. There it is. 423. Okay, wait. It must be the POTUS thing. POTUS. Let me see. POTUS. There's POTUS. Okay, guys. Let me also click 45 Escovedo Dan. Dan the man. Okay, guys. Save. Boom. All right. Reload once again, just to be sure. Okay, guys. All right. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay, so the White House was being reposted by Donald Trump at 1309:32. Okay. Talking about ASMR. Okay, signing executive orders. Okay. We listened, feel proud. Okay.
And it is a 7-second clip.
Okay, wait. You have these Decoding options show you the reply delta, right? So now you can actually see how much time is in between 23:19 and 13:99. Okay, so with that in mind, let's have a look, guys. 7-second clip. All right. That's okay. That's really funny. 6 seconds. 13:09. Yes.
So I'll post a link in the chat for the time in between.
Thank you.
So we can confirm it is indeed 23 minutes 19 seconds. Or 13.99.
Okay,
seconds.
so let's see, guys. We have, what do we have? We have 23.99 or 13.99. Which one? Oh wait, let me just 23.19. Let's see, guys. The CIA, Stanford, target, mission failed. The more you know. Okay, 13.99. Okay, the Rolling Stones, Mike Pompeo. Okay, thought it was funny. The hard part for us is having to wait for the public to know what we have known for a very long time. There is no bigger threat to them than the public being awake and thinking for themselves. Why are we here? Love that drop, guys. A beautiful 23 mirror over there. So pain is coming. 2332. The spy up, guys. GPS, Fusion GPS, a name that Mueller can't remember. Perkins Coy, another one of them. Okay. Refer back to Michael Sussman. You know, Mueller doesn't know who he is, guys. You guys just gave him millions of taxpayer money, and he doesn't even know what his own what his own investigation was, what the key players of his investigations were, guys. Ridiculous. D-class, D5, guys. Beautiful. Okay, so let's check out the timestamps. We got 389. 389.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
389. Okay, there is Supreme Court Soros.
You think so?
Or CS?
Correct.
Who is CS?
Well, I think we saw it in just the last post. I think it's CrowdStrike.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
So
okay.
Yeah, at the for 2332. So it says CrowdStrike. Also, if you look at the top of 2332, it's showing you. If you scroll up, and that one.
Yes, indeed. Yes, there it is. CS CrowdStrike. Interesting, guys.
Yeah, I kind of like, because that 389. That's definitely one of the very early ones, right? December 19th, 2017.
Absolutely.
So at that time, we're trying to figure out who CS was. And then, through some time, they let us know.
Okay, guys. Amen, brother. Protect us against the wicked. Snares of the devil. Rebuke him and throw him in the pits of hell. Okay. 9013. Okay, knowing what you know, watch again. God bless you all. What is this? Site unknown. 932. Okay, creation of the internet and connecting platforms is bringing about their downfall. Failure to control the MSN is dead. Okay, 2390. 2390.
Which, by the way, in that Veritas video, she says that they had a Facebook insider, basically. Her name was Daniela or Danielle, something like that.
Nice.
You guys got to go watch that one.
Yes. There's a truth in memes. Truth destroys the fake news narrative. House of Cards. Beautiful, guys. So there's your House of Cards in a previous drop, right? Bringing about their downfall. The MSN is dead, right?
I posted a link from Tiffany.
Okay, Tiffany. Let's see, guys. Okay.
Look what just came
Unseen
out.
photo of Bill Clinton aboard Epstein's plane. Okay. Telegraph published. Dum, 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 dum. We are the news now, guys. Exclusive
We got a
photo of Bill
long
Clinton
time to
with
release
Epstein,
unseen
former butler. Okay.
or
Man.
unseen photos, right? Before
Lolita Express. Wow.
they got 2 months before they're subpoenaed. There's a lot of info that can be
Isn't
released.
this? Yeah, the slogan of this is "Just do it," right, or something like that. Just do it.
That's Nike.
Just do it. No, but it's like
yeah, it's Nike.
the
Do
baseball.
it. Just do it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
do it. Okay, guys. Beautiful, Tiffany. Thank you.
Thank you, Tiff.
Again, guys, give Lance put her link. Please give her a follow and tell her Grasshopper sent you guys. Make sure to retweet because her tweets are being throttled somehow. Above the target much. Okay, guys. Let's see. Yes, absolutely. The White House is posting at 12:46. Let me just have a little look. Because Trump is putting the emphasis on this. 12:46 happening now. Don't forget about America, boss. Make America great again while he's signing those beautiful executive orders. 4613. 4613. I should have some kind of ticker. How many tabs I have open, guys? That would be awesome. You know? See how much my computer can handle. CBS Heritage. Okay. Follow the pen, guys. Oops. Wrong island. Welcome to Gizmo. Oh, that's funny. I love this meme, man. Whoops. Wrong island. Welcome to Guantanamo Bay. Beautiful, guys. Love it. Scoop D-Class records of reveal FBI counterintelligence. Okay. Then candidate Trump.
And she's dropping
August
heat
17th,
too.
guys. Mm-hmm. Yes, she's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Beautiful.
Here, I got a new one that just came out like an hour ago. Look at this one.
Okay. Where are you? Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, I have
Chats
to,
are rolling.
Yes, sir. Yes, chats are rolling. Okay, guys. Breaking. AG Palmbondi appoints Ed Martin to investigate. Letitia James, Adam Schiff as special prosecutor. Ooh, baby. Bum, bum, bum.
You know he has it all already, right? Like that guy.
Yes.
That's their worst
Pressure trove.
nightmare, right?
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't he the same guy saying justice is coming? Wait a minute.
I think you did show his.
Oh, wait. This tab. Wasn't he saying justice is coming? Yes. Mike Davis. No, that's not.
Oh, you want
guy.
that one? Here,
No.
I got another one for him too. Watch.
Lance got everything, guys. Richard Rohr, Sheila D. Will for you to see. Happy birthday, my friend. America Scout, we love you. Jenna Franklin, Shibuchis. We got a full house, guys. Beautiful. Jamie WV. And by the way, Jamie, I'm sending you DMs, sister. Please set up a call because I want to thank you in person for everything you've done for us. So Jamie, go into your DMs on Twitter, send me back so we can set up a time so we can have a little, phone call. Because we've called via Twitter. Via Twitter. So I don't have to know your phone number, right? I just clicked a little bell symbol and we set up a call. Easy like that, Okay, guys. Jamie WV, we love you. Okay, Letitia James, there it is.
Dun.
Dear Big Tish, you were the hunter. Now you are the hunted. Okay, guys. He was doing something interesting with his timestamps. Let's see if he's still doing that. 10:28, huh?
Get the seconds.
11. What is it? 11:20.
I haven't checked the seconds.
11:20.
Nope.
Oops. Oops. Yep. Too early. Clarify. The start. Tuesday. Okay. What is his seconds? Inspect. 2042. Okay, over the target. Retaliation. Horizon active. Okay, what is
retaliation? That's a good one.
Yeah. 4202. Okay, guys, let's see. Ezra Cohen. It's like having all puzzle pieces of the puzzle, but only after news unlocks can the puzzle full picture be put together, guys. Okay, guys.
That's a good one. Hey, have you guys noticed that Ezra commenting on Scabby's posts? When he was talking about the Google and being right, the FBI. Ezra was actually commenting underneath.
Yes, let's have a look. Oh wait, I was so exhausted.
Give Grasshopper some bananas in the chat.
Oh, guys, I'm exhausted. Give me some bananas, guys. I'm
banana power.
I'm hitting the deck. I'm crashing. Yesterday at 5 o'clock, I texted you, right? Let's go live tomorrow. And still, it took like 45 minutes before I went to sleep, and then at 8 o'clock, I woke up.
I know you
had some
posted 2 more
important phone
decodes.
calls to do.
No, I'm joking.
Yes. God already won. We love you. Yo, right wing. God bless you. Jamie WV. Okay, guys, let's see. We were going to Dan Scavino, huh?
Yeah,
Dan
go to
Scavino.
Scabs X.
Scabs. We love you guys. Thank you. Danny
And that would
Beckers.
be- Woo!
Lulu 51. Dan
There we
Scavino.
go.
We love you guys. Dan.
Love you,
Dan
chat.
Personal.
Yep.
Oh, this one, I guess. The Marlaco rate. He should be up there.
No, he would be at the top. I don't think it's that one. I think. Nope, not that one. You got to go back a couple days, I think. When he was talking about Google.
The witness. Okay. Okay, so this is James Comey. This is John Brennan. Okay.
The popcorn.
Lower?
Yep. Was it that one, the FBI?
Which one? This one.
I think so. Yeah. He commented on a couple.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay. 708. I hear you, right? Let's see. Ezra Cohen, what he does, guys. He comes out at 9:39. Ooh, we can go. Wait, we can go do this. Let me see. Witness intimidation. Let's click this in. Oops, no. Let's do this. Witness intimidation.
That's some of it. Paul.
Copy. Oh, okay. Oops. Sorry. Let's go here. Let's go feeds. Dan Scavino. Where are you, my friend? Up here. Dan Scavino. Where are you? Where the hell are you? Dan Scavino. And
It should be next to him, right? There it is. Underneath Elon.
Astro going. Boom. Okay. Save. And now let's search for paste. Witness intimidation. Boom. Oh.
Nothing.
What? Come on. Okay, so when was this? How
No,
is this
it's sorted
possible?
backwards. Yep. Hit the red button. Yeah.
Okay. Witness intimidation.
Was it still on your Delta? Yeah, look. The time constraint. You see it still said.
What the hell? And now it's gone again. So now my feeds are all gone. So Dan Scavino and Ezra. Save.
Turn off
This
the
doesn't
drops.
work.
Turn off the drops. See where it says Q drops are on? No, not that one. That one, yeah.
Okay, Scavino. Let's do it again. shoot on what you want. Okay, so we have to go down.
Nope, now we're backwards again.
Louise.
Son of a, hit the dang button again. The ascending.
Ascending?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, right? Declining.
There's
Yeah,
an 808.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
So, oh wait, Dan Scavino,
Do
Dan
it.
Scavino.
Did he
Do
just?
it.
Whoa, whoa,
Ezra.
go up. Go up. Did I just see a do it from Ezra go down? Do it 45.
Okay, Dan Scavino. 808. Okay. 22.
He
Okay.
reposted. Yeah, that's the Mar-a-Lago one.
Okay. Okay, but we have to go down, right? Because this. Oh my god.
Sorry, I just seen that when I was like, oh shit. Do it.
Oh, where are you?
Keep going.
Okay, almost. Ezra Cohen. John Brennan.
Amala.
Almost there. There. No. Oop.
Harmeet's been on fire too.
Yeah. Who?
Oh, Harmeet. She's civil.
Oh shoot.
Civil rights.
Yeah,
she's
so
been-
I think we overshot it. Fuck.
Damn, now we're at 4. What the heck? Or did he repost something from then? That was weird.
How can he be in the comments and I don't see it?
Maybe
This is
maybe
5.
uncheck Scavvy and just check Ezra.
Fuck, man. Where's the tweet? Okay, I don't care. So I could do it like this. 9:39, huh? 9:39. Let's see. 9:39. 9:39. Okay. And Wayo, 21:39. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, the storm. Okay. 12:35.
Hello,
Graphic is shown 2 time zones. Update requested. The 0 delta. Let's look at the delta, guys. On August 2nd. Okay. I was organized in efforts of Democrats eliminate position. So let me do this. Let me just do Ezra over here. Let's go all the way up. Paste. Go. Show me more. Okay, just.
I was about to say, what the?
Yeah, I know. Really annoying. Dude. This website, man. Ezra Cohen.
Not checked
Work,
again. What-
bitch. What is this? Anyhow. Okay, inspect. He was saying this at 39:38. So 39:38. 39. We love you guys in the chat. 39:38. Right? 39:38. Where we go one, we go all. Okay, so we got the 0 delta. Where we go one, we go all. We know that he dropped at 21, 39, 38. Now let's have a look when Dan Scavino dropped. He dropped at 7:08. Oops.
Oh, it's an 807, huh? That's the one that everyone was saying
Yes.
that he dropped at 807. I think after the show, right?
Yes. Absolutely. So, okay. 7:43. So 20:07. Let me see, what was it again? 43 p.m. Correct? Yes, 7:43. Okay. 20, 21, 39, 38. Boom. Okay, 1 hour 31 minutes 55 seconds. Oh, that's nice. 50:32. Okay, so we can work with these numbers or the mirror of this. We got a 5x5 and a 15 and a 5x5 here. So that's interesting, guys. Let's see. What do we have? Okay. 131. National security briefing at 3:02 a.m. Please stand by. We got 3155. Okay. That's from Red Shoe Club. Oops. Okay. Ray Chandler is the key. 1532. So what is this actually talking about? It's coming. Every kiss begins with Q. We got 2919. Okay. Okay. So Australia. So this is talking about Five Eyes. Okay. Clearance. Welcome to the deep state. Future proofs past.
All coming to light now.
All right. Raid bait. Stay in the light. Okay, guys. So
from George.
Yep. That's George Papadopoulos. Absolutely. You know, stay in the light, brother.
2351.
Let's see. Yeah, so 1315, yes. That's the one you want to look at, right? Oh no, you wanted to look at this mirror, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2351. The man in the
Smack
mirror.
in the middle. What do we
Look
got?
here, Russia. Do not look here, China. Worth 43 minutes of your time. Do not fall for the fake news. Important to understand going forward. Facts matter. Okay, so 1315.
What video was that? Was that the...
Okay, rig system. At some point, I will have no choice but to use the powers granted to the presidency and get involved. All right. That's nice. Okay. So he's talking about knock on the front door, the FBI, witness intimidation. Okay, it was organized. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so it was organized.
And it will happen again if we don't reform the entities that carry this out, aka the three-letter agencies, right?
Okay, guys. So let me
Which
check.
Cash is doing a deep cleaning.
Absolutely. Yo, Thunder, what's up?
And of course, you would never hear anything from Ratcliffe doing cleaning because it's the CIA.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not going to
41
inform the
spaces.
news, considering they control it.
Yep, absolutely. Let's see. We got 279. Okay, can you confirm the Secret Service protecting key members of no such agency? That is the NSA, guys. Ezra Cohen Watnick. Okay. Where are my drops? Wait a minute.
Hey, Grass, the middle of Ezra's was 3931. So the middle mirror.
Yes. 3921.
31.
Okay. Equal justice under the law. Blind justice, guys. The people of the United States start leading. Planned and coordinated. Domestic and foreign. Beautiful. This is about politics, yes. Something far more sinister, evil, has been allowed to flourish through all the parts of our society. It has been protected and safeguarded, camouflaged to appear as trusted. One must only look to see. Symbolism will be their downfall. This is not another 4-year election. Be on your guard. Stand first in the faith. Be courageous and be strong. You are not alone. We stand together.
And then you can do the Is it 39? How did I get 3939? Is that the middle? No way. Oh, yeah. Nope, I think I did that wrong.
Yeah, beautiful 39. Nice one. Okay, guys. So Ezra Cohen.
Oh, yeah, that would be 3939 then. With the 9,
Okay,
not the 1.
Yes. 3939.
I thought I got it wrong there for a minute, but
Okay. Okay, where we go one, we go all. And there is a beautiful painting. And there is William Barr. Who knows, guys? Who knows? Who knows?
who knows?
Who knows, man? Who knows? But again,
But that is a perfect
let's
lead
see.
into that other one, right? Because it said that
Yes.
we the people, right?
Yes, let's
stand
wait.
together. You are not alone.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's wait how this movie is going to end. Yeah, guys. Let me see, Durfman. You have anything left?
POTUS is about to be live.
Oh, dude, yeah, I can't go anymore. It's already 8:30.
Not do it.
Yes. So, yeah, guys.
Well,
then don't even look
yes.
because we'll be stuck for another 2 hours.
Let's see.
I kind of agree with Lance. The only thing that I would add, it's not much at all. One of them is that the last post that Trump made, the second to last, I should say, sorry. It was posted at 1:07 a.m. on Truth Social.
What? 107, huh?
Mm-hmm. I posted the link in the chat if you wanted to see that.
Okay. So Truth Social is giving me a hard time. Okay, verify. As a human, guys. Just human. Okay, guys. Beautiful. 107.
Yep. And I posted another link in the chat.
All right. This one?
Yep.
Rapid response.
Mm-hmm.
11:55.
Yeah, that's the same clip that they posted at 11:49 on X.
Okay, so the one that they dropped during our live show as we went live, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
And I kind of like that 11:55.
Okay, so Trump was dropping at 107. May God grant us all the wisdom to ask what concrete steps we can take to reduce the violence and weaponry in our midst. Just note that we sent the go orders when this tweet went live. Coincidence? Pray. We have the go orders right over here, right? There it is. Time for a plot twist. Finally, 2546 was saying the calm before the storm. Q going active, right? Beautiful. Trump was saying, do you know what this represents? The calm before the storm. What storm, Mr. President? You'll find out, right? Okay, you'll see. Beautiful how Trump did that. Underselling something really, really big. Not even underselling it, by saying it like this, he was putting a lot of emphasis on it. But there is the 11. Oh, dude, that is the Loretta Lynch. Okay. Tarmac deal with Bill and Hillary, right? Where they supposedly just talked about golf, right? Okay. Okay, you should focus on the Supreme Court promise. POTUS is validating drops via Twitter per planned and timing, guys. Future proofs past, comms understood. Okay. Thank you. Rapid response. 1664. Let me see, guys. 1664. Okay. Okay. Coordinated Emerson hysteria. Okay. Fake news. Okay. Let's see. 4661. Okay. Okay. Deploy a centralized picture frame. Approach text. Instruct to follow. Mod. Okay. How much time do we have before they adapt? Okay, maybe this was in the final stages, guys, where we had to apply those frameworks to the memes that we had, because we knew that AI was kind of, able to read the memes. So then we had to put these black squares, in the corners, so it doesn't recognize it as a as a meme as such. Nowadays AI is so smart, but again, and Q was saying 2 to 4 days. They will deploy the centralized picture frame, approach text, instruction to follow, to moderate. So indeed, guys, given this information, how much time do we have before they adapt, right? So we had to go all over. Everybody was afraid to lose their 70,000, 120,000, follower accounts, right? Retweeted by Trump, followed by General Flynn, retweeted by Flynn, retweeted by his brother, right? All the greats that were following you. You didn't want to lose your account, right? So you were I think I was already, in 2020, I think I was already 18, 19 accounts here, guys. No. This was right after I was retweeted by Trump. That was August 10th, right? Wait a minute. When was my actual retweet? Okay, wait a minute. We have to do set feed. Trump deleted. Save. Grasshopper. There it is, guys. That was on, Peggy. Come on now. What is wrong with QA, guys? Ha! Did I write it wrong? Oh.
You may be, I don't know, maybe search for your old Grasshopper handle.
So let me copy paste this because I don't want to type it again. Come on now. What's wrong? Feeds. Trump deleted. Come on. QAC, what's up, man? That's weird. And now I have to click it back on. What is this? Maybe they unlocked my account? What is this? That's really weird. But we can go on my profile to see when it was actually done. Let's see. Profile.
Do you want...
This is... Yeah, this was... Dude, look at this. 9/20. 2020. The exact date, man. Oh, no. This is 10 days later. Ha! See? 9/20, 2020. And this one was 9/10, 2020. So...
Okay, so yeah, the new one was done 9/20, 2020.
So I don't know, man. How in the world does QAC didn't? So every time I go back to my feeds, this is unselected.
Here,
save selection. Save it, and it doesn't save it. What? You got a link?
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. I don't know. At Grasshopper, like, yes, that's how I write it, right? The same one. Huh, weird. Okay. Yes, indeed, guys. And I posted this on 4 days earlier. Yeah. August 16th. Exactly a month after my birthday, by the way. At 14:45:33. Kevin, yes, I like this one.
Pro-criminal and overwhelmingly elected with George Soros' money, and they're a major cause of the violence we're seeing because they keep putting the violent criminals back on the street.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure we need to bring George Soros into this. I was going to say, get the last word, Speaker.
He paid for it.
He paid for it.
Silent.
I mean, why can't we discuss the fact
Bro.
that millions of dollars?
Shut him up! Shut him up!
George Soros doesn't need to be a part of this conversation.
Yes.
Okay.
I have to post another link.
Yes.
So it's verbose.
Look at this. Silence.
Okay, we're going to move on.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. Okay, guys. Boom. What is this?
Okay, we're gonna move on.
What is this? Another one? Kevin War?
Wait.
I was retweeted again? Kevin Ward? What is this? Oh, this is the same one.
I think that's the same one.
But again,
yeah, sorry, I just posted another link.
Okay. Okay. Donald Trump. Right now, huh?
Yep.
Hey, Trump, what's up? We love you. But hey, dude, we already, we had this one in our shows lined up. This is that guy supporting Trump, right? Heavily. Isn't that the same clip? He already posted this. So once, okay, guys. Maybe we have to. Yeah. And let's, we might have to go back to, oh man, that's hard to find. It's hard to find because I'm not sure. He posted this weeks ago, guys. Can somebody find this clip where he posted it I think last month in July somewhere? Please find this clip. We want to see the gap in between because he's posting this now for the second time. August 8th at 2:38. Wait a minute. Let's see. Let's see. 2:38. 2:38. So Trump is dropping his bananas, guys. At 2:38. Okay. Happy hunting. 14. What was it again? 38. Okay. Okay. Trip code proves that Q, same Q as always. Okay, guys. Attacks anticipated. Attacks will intensify at all sides. Okay, guys. Let's see what Trump is posting here. 117. Those are the warships, right?
Mm-hmm.
So much 1,000 for a toothbrush or something like that.
Yeah, 15,000.
Yeah. Halliburton, yes. And again, Elvalid, Trump. Yes, beautiful. I love it. Pre-political days, guys. Beautiful. I love this drop, guys. This is it. This was the line drawn in the sand, guys. And for the military to stand down and wait on Trump to be reelected, for them to stop the rigging, they said, if this would have failed, man, we would do the unthinkable, guys. Let's listen to this guy. Azerbaijan. When did he post this before, guys? Please look it up. Okay. Come on, QAG. No, we can't see the seconds, huh? Can we now?
No, we cannot.
Okay, come on, QAG. Okay, let's see. Let's wait until this loads. When did he post this again? So he's honoring Trump, right? Oh, wait, I can go back in my timeline. Wait a minute. Here, let me just scroll. This media, right? Media. Let's go down. Shit, I post a lot. Okay. Oh man, I post so much. Let me see. A Clockwork Orange. Well, that was a long time ago. This was yeah, this is way too back. You know, this was I am the hunter. I was the hunter, but now I'm the hunter. Yeah, I don't know how to find it. The world loves Trump or something, I said. Wait a minute. Loves Trump. Let me see. I also saw that Elon dropped something with what's his face? The painter.
Yeah, Elon's posted quite a bit during our show.
Okay, wait. The world. Yes, this dude. There it is. Boom. Okay, this was on July. Let me post it in the chat. There it is, guys. I love the Twitter app. Boom. There it is, guys. Yours truly, Grasshopper. Boom. There's that link, guys. Boom. On the 21st of July, he posted the same clip. Now let's go back to Trump on July 21st. Like I told you, this was back in July. How do we do this? So this is here. Let's go to truth. Let's verify as human. He posted again? No. Okay, so let's go back to all the way July 21st. Let's go down. Beep, 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 beep. Where are we? One day.
Let me check.
Come on. Beep, 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 beep.
If you want.
August 1st. Okay, almost. July 31st.
By the way, you know,
10 days ago.
It would have been posted on QAG,
okay,
right? So,
yeah. So yeah, but it doesn't come with any. Okay, yeah.
But we could still check. Let's say
sure.
July 21st.
Yeah, but again, my feeds on thing is not really working. So.
Okay.
You look it up. I'm
looking it up right now. Yep.
So 31st. Let me do my
right
thing.
Right here.
He's got it.
Boom.
Okay. Guys,
if we actually here, let me try because I think if you search for this.
Thank you, Miss Penny. July 21st. So we have to pull these two together. Thank you, Miss Penny. We got it.
And here it is in QAG if you want the seconds.
Thank you. Well, you know, I don't have the seconds in the new one, right? So, understand?
Yeah, but
oh, fuck.
Gotcha. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, shit. So this one. Okay. So we have, and let's bring in the chat, guys, because you guys are important. Let's see. We have in the gap code, we have here 721. So let's see, 21 July to August 8th. Let me see how many days are these.
Oh, okay.
Okay, AM. We got 18 days in between, but let's see if we have 17 days if we include the time.
Click on the link.
Oh,
I got it for you.
RQ Dirt, man. The man that knows without being told. Donald J. Trump, guys. Stable Genius is dropping a video that we showed, right? In our decodes. I don't know where it is anymore. The world respects Donald J. Trump, right? We posted this at 5:34 p.m. as Trump posted it at 2:38. Okay, so let's see, guys.
I like the days.
Okay, boom. No, boom. Yes. Yes, the days. 1788, guys. Beautiful. 1721, 8. Okay, so let's see. 1788. Thank you, Durfman. 1788. Boom. Okay. Who is the person who can answer? POTUS. So wait a minute. We showed the decode. Right over here. Then Trump, during our live show, drops that video yet again, right? With a gap code of 17 days, 0.88, guys. Bringing us to this beautiful drop. Who is the person who can answer? It's POTUS, guys. Less than 10. Finally, someone asked about Q. Oh, this is... Oh, no. This is January 8th. Yeah, in my country, this will be August 1st. Anyhow. No. This is... No, this is August 1st. Okay. Let me see. So 7 days ago. What do we have? 17. Do we have some other nice numbers in there? Oops. Let me see. Let me work it.
Well,
flip it and reverse it.
The mirror,
let's see.
the mirror of the hours and minutes might be nice. 812.
812.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sec test. 1544. Okay. Returning to the news. Iran daily. Okay, so we have 88. 4488. I like the double digits. 4488. Okay. Mega supporters. It will not happen again. Okay. Keep your eye on the ball. Okay, so somebody trying to hurt Trump. 880. Okay. Let's see. 2574. 2574.
That's kind of nice.
Okay. Yes. Globalism. Bye-bye now. Shout out to Ben Garson. The Great Awakening. Beautiful.
What about the mirror of that? 4752.
4752. Okay, John Solomon. Beautiful. This account has temporarily been interesting. John Solomon.
Which is kind of interesting. You remember how I brought up at the beginning of the show how Peter Strzok kind of deleted his account and
Yes.
Kerry also put his on private.
Yes. Restricted. Okay, guys. So
Restricted,
there is the
yes.
resignations. Beautiful, guys. The resignations of all these CEOs. The flood is unstoppable. Let's see, 2913. Okay, the pen. Beautiful date. The 2nd. The fake news narrative, daily attacks, the biggest media CEOs of the world attempts to control, but you are the news now. 133. Oops. Okay. The House of Sod, the pluses. The New World Order worships the devil. As, in that other meme, the globalists were being kicked out, right? 1721. Okay, there it is, guys. Keep your promise. This is not a game. By the way, we had this when Trump was leaving Europe, right? Where it was right over here. You see? Keep your promise regarding MI5 or, Five Eyes in the UK while it was in Scotland, right? Let's see. We have 2108. 2180.
Were you just looking up 1924?
No. Okay, but this is the definition of a traitor. The House of Cards. Prior to Mueller appointment. Okay.
Because
which one?
In the hours, you have 1924.
1924. Nice. 1924.
Pointing to
the badge of honor, guys. Military grade. All right. UK has problems. Beautiful, guys. So there's a double hit. Okay. Let's see. 1271. Okay. Big tech.
And
okay.
Sorry, but did we look up the hours? 4291?
Let me see, guys. Boom. Okay. Why did POTUS reply to a tweet of May 30th, 2019? Where we go one, we go all. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. Boom. U.S. Patriots. Where we go one, we go all. Okay, Trump. Shout out to Trump. Who is the one that can respond, right? It's POTUS. Remember? I don't know which drop that was. 1788, I guess, right?
I think it was.
Yes. Who's the one POTUS that can answer? Who's the one person that can answer? That's POTUS, guys. The less than 10. Finally, somebody asked about Q, where this thing is Trump answering. Thank you to an anon, right? Beautiful, guys. POTUS, less than 10. Beautiful, guys. Let me check his timestamps because let me see if his timestamps are communicating because this is 5:30 p.m. and 2:38. So 5:30. And let's see if there's some 5:30 p.m. Side-by-side post versus actual news shows future proofs past. Bigger next week, guys. Man, 17 days later, guys, during our show at 2:38, Trump drops that 1 minute and 17-second clip. This is 77 seconds long. Beautiful. And number 7 is really important in Trump's life, guys.
And we're 17 days from our first live.
Yes, beautiful, Lance. Lance on this epic quest. Beautiful, man. So, okay, that is one. Let me see. 1730. 1730. Oh, 1730. Specialized weapon package. Okay. Okay, missile. Let's go to 238 and 1438. 1438. Okay, oh, dude. Okay. Okay. So this is trip codes that prove the Q is the same as always, right? Where Trump is doing, hey, side-by-side post, actual news, future proofs past, bigger next week, and Trump answering anons, guys. Beautiful. 238. There's a nice little thread. Happy hunting. Well, we're hunting now. 832. The mirror. Okay. What's the thread? There's another game.
Happy hunting?
What you see. Yes.
Remember we had
what you
that
see
with
is
Mike
2%.
Davis.
Yes, absolutely. Happy hunting, guys. The war is real. These people are sick. What's the news next week? And let's see. We got a 35. Okay. Okay, guys. So I think we got all the crumbs out of this one. But again, beautiful. That Trump is the one answering. As the drop is saying. Okay. We have to look up 1788. To show you the correlation. So this is what happens. Who's the one person that can answer? POTUS. POTUS answers here. You know, big next week, future-proofs past, side-by-side graphics versus actual, right? 1 minute and 17 seconds, 17 days separated from one another, right? Again, proving with the trip codes. Trump posting after Q to confirm the trip codes. You know? Who's the one person that can answer? POTUS. And there it is, guys. What's the news? What you see is 2%. Okay, guys. So beautiful, beautiful. Let me see what drop 77 has. 77. Okay. Repost lost. Okay. Hillary lost. Loss of power and control. Okay, yes. Billions being paid back to Iran and being funneled to other countries. Okay. Again, talking about that tweet. Questions provides answers. Okay, but again, beautiful, guys. That Trump is dropping the same thing. The same thing.
Clarification.
Okay, there it is.
I did not predict President Trump's victory. I said we would prefer.
Oh, thank you, True Celsius. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Right?
I don't know. It doesn't do it to me, so I don't know what to tell you.
I said we would prefer to have Mr. Trump in the office because it was Mr. Trump, just like people of Azerbaijan, shared fundamental values, including family values. He is the only president that did not start a war, a U.S. president, and
I like the family values, right?
The only fundamental values, including family values.
You know, like, you know, this is what he reposting yet again, right? Like we tweeted it right when it came out on the 21st, right? And in our decodes, you know, we had that confirmation from Donald Trump, right? Regarding the Dutch Patriot. Let me see. You know, you are not alone. God bless you and your family, right? To the guy from Holland. God bless you and your family. This has never in a history has this been attempted. You're part of history. You're not alone. So that is really nice that he's reposting that video again. You know, 17 days and 1 minute and 17 seconds, right? Where he talks about family values at 17 seconds, guys.
Values, including family values.
Can you guys hear that? It's a little faint, huh?
A little,
Real news
little faint.
Okay, let me shut up. Let's show you again. Oh, let's do this. Do it like this. Let's do it like this. So there it is, guys. God bless you and your family.
So, values, including family values. He is the only president that did not start a war, a U.S. president, and during his presidency, you can see that he's the person who aims to end wars, and we're grateful to him personally for his personal aspiration to help Armenia, Azerbaijan to finally come to agreement, despite the fact that he's busier with more global security affairs. He is keeping South Caucasus also on his agenda. We here in Azerbaijan, we are pleased with his victory due to many reasons. And of course, we wish him every success in accomplishing it.
The world loves Trump.
Draining the swamp.
Yeah.
Finishing this job.
All right, finishing this job. Finish him.
And
right?
they all
Beautiful.
clap when he says drain the swamp.
Yeah, look at him. He's like, oh shit, you got balls, man. Look at him.
And finishing this job. Swamp.
Look at him. Oh wow. He just said it, right?
Especially when draining the swamp.
You know, oh shit.
And they laugh.
He went there. You know. All right. Okay. You got some kahunas, my friend. Okay, so wait a minute. 711. Final push. 711. Oops. Okay, guys. Thank you, Dopey. King to Pawn. Eyes on. Okay, Trump, we love you. What an epic thing, guys. Dan Scavino, you are dropping gold, my friend. You know, 714 days in between. You know, mess with the best, die like the rest, right? Beautiful. Donald J. Trump never disappoints, guys. Look at this beauty, right? 5x5, Q plus, the marker equals the stealing of the election of 2020, you know, the foreign and domestic meddling in the election, the ballot clones, you know, and again, saving the best for last, right? People are asking for arrest, you know, the gap codes are showing us. Gate E, trusted plan, people are asking for arrest. And again, collect my crumbs, guys, because, you know, a lot of information is coming out there, and direct comms come in many different forms, guys. And so much so that Donald Trump is reposting a video that he posted on the 21st. And when you look at the timestamps, guys, it is showing you exactly 17 days in between, guys. If you look at the timestamps, again, you got to use the gap codes. And when you use these gap codes, guys, 788 in the days is the gift being given. Beautiful. 4451. What was that one? 44. Welcome to the Deep Party Con, guys. This is going to be exposed as we speak. Again, the tarmac. And again, 1788. The days in between, guys. Who's the person that can answer? Is POTUS, guys. 5x5. Q plus. You are not alone, Patriot. You are all part of history. God bless you and your family. Stay strong. Stay the course. Where we go one, we go all, right? As we had right over here, something that I really love reading, right? After we had all these incredible things regarding the NSA and the plausible deniability, you know, being used, right, to circumvent the national security laws, Dan Scavino was posting at 1845, artist, do you catch the message, right? Where in this timestamp got the 2548, where Q is reminding us the markers are important. The service, we have it all. And you are witnessing something firsthand that many cannot possibly comprehend or accept as reality. Reveal without violating national security laws. Do you think it's a coincidence? A coincidence or mathematically impossible to be false? Absolutely. A coincidence? Bypass installed restrictions to prevent future legal attachments. Calms understood. 5 by 5. The calm before the storm. Trump and Q are going active. The plot twist is coming. Senator Grassley is dropping the sauce, and the Q map is confirmed, guys. The key is Trump with. No, the key is is Trump and the military, right? Working on the solid information the NSA and the Q group is giving him, right? And based upon that, he's doing his thing with the public, and that equals the stone. So the keystone is that beautiful combination of a dream team that is making this timeline work for us, right? And again, we are happy campers, guys. We are so blessed to be alive. And I think it's time to say goodbye because it's already 9:10. I really got to go, guys. So, Lance, final words to our beloved chat.
Well, team, once again, amazing show. Yeah, if we would have kept doing Trump's show, right, we would have been here another 2 hours. So,
oh yeah,
everybody, thank you for joining us today. And most likely we'll be live for our Sunday show. So keep a lookout on our socials and have a wonderful weekend. Grass, I love you. Durf, I love you. See you guys next time.
Absolutely, brother. I love you. And yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll be live tomorrow. But again, that's something that I'm going to discuss with Miss Grasshopper. Final words to our beloved RQ Durf, man.
Yeah, what a fun show again, guys. I hope you all had fun because we certainly did. And again, hey, let me just show it for those of you who didn't get to see the start of the show. First, thank you, Real Newshead.
We love you.
Thanks, you guys. Love you all. Well, we love you too.
And again, guys, this is how the show started. And please, Durf and Lance, be on the lookout if somebody drops at the end of the show, because I want to see what it is, right? So let's not... Okay, guys, so there it is. Bro? Beautiful, guys. Beautiful.
Because Trump did do a repost at 2:30 on X.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Okay, you walk through this. Let me look it up.
Yes, guys, this happened again. At the beginning of our show, we have we now have an awesome video made by Lance, and right before the countdown, you hear, "Are you ready?" And then you see a do it cue, and then you see the countdown. Well, as you can tell, I posted the minutes and seconds of when Rapid Response posted on X at 11:49 and 37 seconds. And at that point, that's where you're hearing the "Are you ready?" And then the countdown starts. So
beautiful.
So there you go, guys.
Another beautiful 10:17. As Trump is dropping 1:17, right? He's dropping a 1:17 clip twice, right? Once on July 21st and live today during our show, dropping you a beautiful 17 timer, right? Beautiful Trump. And here's Trump dropping a retweet at 14:30:55. Okay, Durf, you say goodbye. I do the decode.
And there's only a 32-second difference between when the White House posted and when Trump reposted. So very interesting. Guys, again, thank you so much, everybody. All the new names, the ones that I forgot that I named at the beginning of the show. V. Lina, I'm going to go with. That's a new name for me in the chat. It's great to see everybody joining in, whether you're joining in from the start or a little later, like Chris, like Thunder. We're glad that you guys are here. enjoying yourselves. I, again, really hope you guys are enjoying the Decodes, because we are. And of course, that's why you guys are here, right? So, Lulu51, Dick Tracy, Trucy, Miss Penny Black in the UK, Elias Q in Portugal.
Absolutely, we love you.
You know, we again have the world covered. We had Australia staying up till 1:30 in the morning on the last show just to catch it. You know, we've got Cozy Rider who's saying missed the show. Well, stick around for the loop.
Absolutely.
You'll see. You know, we definitely had some fun today. I think the team might have had some fun with us too. So it's always really appreciated to have all of you guys. Everybody in the less than 10, you know, from Trump to Scavino to Flynn, Cash, Elon, Chucky Grass, Mikey Palms, who, you know, we got to see in one of the drops earlier today, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody running the Rapid Response and White House accounts. You guys are amazing. Lance, you're absolutely amazing.
Wow.
That graphic for today, you guys, that's all Lance. That's, you know, zero derf, 100% Lance, and 117%. Yeah, 100%, 117% awesomeness. So thank you for,
Thank you,
you know,
Derf.
thank you for doing what you do on the back end, because God knows I wouldn't be able to do all of that. And Grass, thank you so much for doing what you're doing and for, you know, taking your time out of your busy day to keep us up to date with with everything that's going on. Guys, thank you. And Grass, what do you have?
Well, you know, let me just quickly run through the characters and to give you a complete picture of what's going on here. Okay, delete, paste. Okay, did it? No. Oh, fuck. Come on. Okay, quickly copy. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 233, 39, 39. Okay, we got another 39, 39, huh? In the spaces. The where we going one we got all that Lance just mentioned. The 230, 223. 223. Let me see. Betsy D. Again, you know, who knows where the bodies are buried? You know, the ones who put the bodies there. And Trump got the books on, you know, Blackwater. And again, Trump dropped it on
going against the 3-letter agencies, right?
Absolutely, guys. You know, and there it is, guys. Timestamps verify, clarifications, right? Be careful who you follow. There is 230 saying, hey, future pros will be relayed here, you know, because 4chan was infiltrated. Future pros will be relayed right here. And again, we made it public, right? Okay, so this is not really important. Okay, so the minutes and seconds of Donald J. Trump is showing you the end is near, guys. So that is beautiful. Let me see. Let me go here. The 32-second gap in between Trump and the White House. Maybe one day, but it cannot go slow. The initial wave will be fast and meaningful and send a signal to others immediately, and you'll see the tide turn. Not even the MSN can hide it. Rest assured that some will be jailed as deep cover agents, guys. And again, there's your 135 clip duration, right? Have fun with that one, Watcher. Again, 135 for the coming days ahead. Ask yourself an honest question. Why would a billionaire, Donald J. Trump, who has it all, fame, fortune, and a loving family and friends, want to endanger himself by becoming POTUS? Why does he want to target himself? Does he need the money or fame? What does he get out of this? Does he want to make the U.S. and the world a better place for his family and those good and decent people who have for long been taken advantage of? Perhaps he could not stomach the thought of mass murder occurring to satisfy Moloch, and perhaps he could not stomach the thought of children being kidnapped, drugged, and raped, while leaders in law enforcement of the world turned a blind eye. Perhaps he was tired of seeing how certain races and countries were being constantly abused and kept in need, poor, and suffering, all for a specific purpose. And perhaps he could not in good conscience see the world burn. And again, this is talking about the Purple Heart, giving honor to those who gave the ultimate sacrifice, guys. And again, Trump, we love you. The Where We Go One We Go All, 3939 in the spaces of the White House. And, Betsy D, bring in the sauce to Donald J. Trump, guys.
Can I?
Now he knows where the bodies are buried. Yes, Durf.
Just say that. When I take the character count directly from Twitter, I'm getting 222 instead.
Yes, well, there's one space here, right? He's counting the space. So 221, you're saying, right? 222.
222.
Okay, so shout
As
out
you
to
mentioned.
Watcher.
Shout out to my
Yes. Yes. Okay, guys. Talent keyhole, guys. Another beautiful, guys. The keystone, the keyhole, talented, guys. Beautiful. We love you, Donald Trump. And again, guys, on this note, thank you all so much for joining us. Make sure to hit the bell of notifications so you never miss another live show. And again, guys, Grasshopper, Firstborn Unicorn needs to hear a dude sound clip. Okay, guys. Dude. Okay, there you go, Thunder. We love you. And again, guys, God bless you all. Hit that bell of notifications so you never miss another live show. We might be live tomorrow, but we will be live absolutely on Sunday. God bless you all. Durfman, thank you so much for joining us after your midnight shifts, guys. And Lance, thank you so much for always being here with us, hosting the OBS, lining up the shows. I can't do the shows without you. You guys are amazing. And again, big shout out to the Q team. Look at the beauty that they're putting out there, giving us hope for better days ahead, guys. When do the trials for treason begin? Payback for now. What is the punishment for a traitor, guys? We believe in you. We chose this board for a really very specific reason, guys. Let's play Hold the Line, and let me shout each and everyone out because you know they love you. And see you on the next one. And please bring a friend, guys. And Trump, thank you so much for reposting this yet again, guys. That beautiful 1 minute and 17. While at 17 seconds, he's talking about, the family. Again, Trump, we love you. And again, let's play Hold the Line and see you really soon.
And 17 days till our next.
Yes,
our
17
show.
days. Thank you, Lance.
All those 17.
Shout out to Lance on this epic quest. Durfman, we love you.
I will be a president from
guys,
Z,
behind.
joblessness and hopelessness,
Ghosty Rider,
anger,
Little 51,
resentment and hatred, extremism,
Joseph Reines,
lawlessness,
Riders, we love you, sister. Thank you so
violence,
much for joining us.
bitterness and
Lori
fury,
F.
no
Frustrated.
progress, no nation, only a state of chaos.
Don't piss down my back and tell me it's real.
777.
We gonna hold.
Navigator. Richard Roar.
We gonna hold.
Little 51.
We gonna hold.
Too complicated. Navigator.
We gonna hold. We gonna hold. We gonna hold the line.
Home time. Marco, we love you. Shout out to Right Wing Fungus. Tina English. My Diets. Brett. 1520. QFA. American Scout. Dick Tracy. Jasper Rose. My Diets. Chris 220 MS. Madame Demont. Woo. Rick in NorCal. Jamie WV. Jasper Rose. J-Tron. Right again. True Seeker. put long ago. As we prepare to land, make sure your seats and roller trays are in their upright position. And while you're ready, guys, please double check if you're buckled up because you know it's going to get bumpy. Because we know where you guys are going to go and you won't go down without a fight, even though you're tired. You're so tired, I know. Durf, you got this. Lance!
United Airlines to Guantanamo Bay, immediate boarding at gate Elon.
Okay, we do the same call. Grab your favorite popcorn and your beverage. Let's go, guys. The Grim Reaper, one for you to see. Happy birthday, Janet Franklin. Josh Reynolds, look for what? Wakey, wakey world, here we go. The angels are sounding their horns. The apocalypse is nigh. Both shadow from millennia and all falling rise. In front of our eyes. We're blessed to be alive and to be witnesses of this epic transition to greatness. Big shout out to Donald J. Trump, Dan Scavino, Elon Musk, General Flynn, Cash Patel, Heather Marnie, John Grassley, Richard Grinnell, and the Los Angeles. We love you guys.
We love you.
Silvia,
We'll be back
we
in
love you.
some form.
Evan Fellas.
Too many of us think it
Jeff
is
Franklin.
impossible. Too many think it is unreal.
Betsy
But
Pages.
that is a dangerous,
Defeaters believe.
defeatist
Truth, we love
belief.
you.
It leads to the conclusion
That
that
we
we
are
are gripped by forces
we
we
cannot
cannot control.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the Storm Magna.
Okay, guys, let's wait until the Where We Go One We Go is fully screened. And let's go back to my Twitter, guys, because I forgot to do the shout outs. And as promised, guys, we have to do it. So let's go back. Let me get the YouTube and everybody in check. Okay, well, for you to see. Let's see, guys. Let's go to my Twitter. Boom. Twitter. Let's go, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see who are with us on Twitter, guys. We had a few that dropped the popcorn and we got, drop a popcorn for a shout out. So we're going to do that. Let's see, guys, who is with us. Durfman, Wendy, Tippy Top, we love you. Thank you so much for joining us. Cheryl, Patriot Chantal, sister, we love you. Thank you so much for always translating our beautiful decodes in French, sister. We love you. Maria Luna, we love you. The Great Awakening. Farnworth, Bisbee. Okay, wait a minute. Are these in my tweets or what? Yes, okay, yeah. So there it is, guys. Camper True, we love you. And again, guys, let me see who are with us on Truth. We had a few that were giving us a, how do you say that? Let me click here. I think I can see it like this. So Durf, man, we love you. Bork, Mafuka, Coco Bays, we love you. Let me see, guys, who's with us. Tina English, we love you. Never forget what they did to us. Absolutely, guys. And again, we love you guys. See you on the next run. Please bring your friends, guys. And next show, we're going to be guns blazing, giving you the full recap of this epic week, guys. Like, man, we had the birthdays that were confirmed by Trump, guys. Ridiculous. Beyond the shadow of a doubt, guys. Again, we're going to walk you through it step by step, celebrating these epic times. And again, big shout out to the Q team. Our shows are only as good as the crumbs that you guys are putting out there. Boy, are you spoiling us. And everybody in the chat, please drop a 17. As a big thank you for them making this show mind-blowing, guys. Jenna Franklin, we love you. Nikki Teodulu, we love you. It's almost like an Indonesian name, guys. Or Nikki Teodulu. It might be. But again, M. Eagles, we love you. And yes, so see you really soon. Maybe tomorrow, but absolutely on Sunday, guys. Lance, take it away.